back. The Sam Roberts Show.
Now, I believe we were talking a couple weeks ago, actually, about the movie Heavyweights, which I have now found out we have a couple of even bigger fans of.
Hang on.
This came up again. I think I put Heavyweights back in the zeitgeist.
You think that was you?
I think so. I don't think it would have just come up
I can't say it wasn't.
naturally elsewhere, because when Ben Stiller was out doing press for Severance, he did the Kelsey's Come Home podcast. I think that's what it's called. And he talked to the Kelseys in their home.
New Heights?
No, it was about the same.
No.
He what?
The name of the podcast is New Heights.
Oh, I see. Sometimes they can be simple. So he talked to the Kelseys. The Kelseys all wanted to talk to him. They didn't want to talk about Severance. They didn't want to talk about Reality Bites. What do they want to talk about? Dodgeball? No. Heavyweights. I had so much respect for this. Listen to this.
I'm going to talk about your first bit of cinematic excellence, which maybe it's not, but it's definitely the one that sticks with us the most, and we quote nonstop, which is Heavyweights. First of all, before I said the movie, did you know I was going to say Heavyweights?
I think I saw you had like a Perkins Power show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd heard some, rumblings that you guys were into it, which was pretty cool.
Oh, into it. It was my life. It was. Listen, I was a heavyweight growing up. Jason, he didn't get fat until he went to offensive
We switched
line.
places.
We switched places growing up.
First of all, the fact that was a Disney movie.
It is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That was.
I chuckle at it every time I see Disney across the top.
It's an edgy Disney movie.
It's not Little Mermaid. It's
How much of that movie of Tony was being scripted, and how much of that is you off the cuff?
Just ripping it.
yeah. I don't remember. I think we were
like
improvising
1995.
all the time. I think that little moment where Tony goes and talks to himself when he's weighing the kids.
So we brought this up. It's my favorite scene in the movie.
Yes.
How you doing, little Tony? Bad.
Yeah.
Well, everything's falling down around me. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry, I don't want to do your
No,
bit
do
for
it,
you, but
please.
everything's falling down around me. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not my fault. It's their fault. That's right. It's their fault. It's their fault. You have failed.
Dude, he knows the whole
He's
thing.
such a real one. I don't know about Travis. I don't know for sure. Jason Kelsey, you put him and I in a room. I mean,
Boom goes the dynamite.
boom goes the dynamite is right. That's why that phrase was invented.
How you doing, bad?
Bad? Why bad? Everything's falling down around me. Whose fault is it? It's not your fault. It's their fault. It is their fault. It is their fault. It's their fault. It's your fault. You have failed. I mean, this Heavyweights movie. And if you're tired of it, you're tired of it. It doesn't bother me. Because every time it comes up in any circumstance,
We'll be tired of heavyweights.
assholes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Assholes that I don't want around me.
That's a good point.
It's literally in my top 10, if not top 5 movies of all time, all movies considered. No caveat. I can't. And I've been watching it since I was a kid. And I just appreciate it more as the years go on. You just appreciate it more and more. You realize how funny it actually is. It's amazing. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Danielle, you had never seen the film.
No.
But you love your Disney Channel movie. It's a different era.
Yeah, well, it's not Disney Channel, but
No, you love
same
your
thing.
era Disney movies.
yeah,
Did you watch it?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched it. When was this? February 25th.
Oh, you have the.
I wrote notes. I wrote a notes about my thoughts as I was watching.
Now, when you were writing your notes, did you also write one of my pet peeves when a show host asked me to watch a movie and he
No.
never asked me about it?
No,
Okay.
no.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't make the other note.
No, I have a lot of notes that sit there,
Okay.
and I don't mind it.
Okay. So, first of all, where did you? Is it streaming on Disney
On
Plus?
Disney Plus, yeah.
That's sick. I got to show it to my kids.
Yeah. No, I loved it.
Do you think it's appropriate for small children?
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't see anything that, didn't age well. Like, it was great.
By the way, the success stories of this movie, that top 3 right there, Keenan, one of the all-time prolific SNL cast members, Goldberg, who's not, he's Goldberg in the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, man.
He's not Goldberg here, but I know him as Goldberg. Goldberg went on to be Goldberg in WCW. A lot of people don't know that. It's the
is
same
that where he was?
No, but he had a terrible drug problem. He had
Sean Weiss.
Yeah, he had this terrible problem. I think it was with meth, but he cleaned himself up. It's one of the great.
I think he still has a problem.
No. He cleaned himself up. It's one of the great heroic stories. And Garner Gerald
Yeah.
is like the hottest, most muscular dude you ever seen in your life.
Oh my God.
What? You see how hot he is?
I didn't know.
Can I tell you the truth? I've struck up a bit of a relationship with him. I'm going to be 100% honest with you.
Romantically?
I wish. No,
Why do you have a relationship?
because we're social media friends, and I interviewed him on Zoom during the pandemic.
Is he a wrestler?
No, dude, he's in the movie Heavyweights.
He's just your friend.
I hit him up during the pandemic because what else was I going to do?
Yeah.
And said, hey, want to do an interview? He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
No, I mean, he's iconic.
And now, yeah. And he's also buddies with Sway's DJ. DB.
DB.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, major success.
Plus Paul Feig.
Paul Feig is in this thing. Judd Apatow's attached to it. The nurse in it went on to be on the Pamela Anderson show VIP. A lot of people talk about that show.
Nobody talks about that show.
Oh, yeah, VIP is a great show.
I always thought she was like the poor man's Alicia Silverstone.
From VIP?
No, not from VIP.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Clueless.
Yeah, she does have that. She has kind of an Alicia Silverstone face, sure.
Tell me that's not like
No, I see it.
her sister.
I see it. I never put the association together because I was like, oh yeah, the actress from the show VIP.
From VIP.
I love that show. They were spies.
I know.
Pamela Anderson was one of the spies. They were
Tom
hot.
McGowan's been in so much.
Yeah, Tom McGowan rules. He's just likable, you know? I mean,
That's right. He was the reporter in the Birdcage.
yeah, mainly Heavyweights, but also the Birdcage. A couple eps of Frasier in there too. Why not?
This is a big era for children's camp-based entertainment because you also had Camp Nowhere came out a year earlier.
Yeah.
And Salute Your Shorts was running.
The Parent Trap.
Parent Trap is a camp movie for
Salute
sure.
Your Shorts is an all-time.
Salute Your Shorts is, all killer, no filler. Salute Your Shorts rules hard.
Get it right or pay the price.
That's right. And because he said it makes me want to fart. Bobby Budnick.
Bobby Budnick. He was an animal.
Well,
Not the appropriate lyrics.
a lot of people think Sam from Different Strokes never did anything after being Sam from Different Strokes. It's not true. He's Bobby Budnick.
Yeah.
Now, and weirdly enough, on Different Strokes, he played a goody two-shoes. Can you believe that?
Also, rest in peace, Ugg.
Rest in peace to Ugg. Passed away of cancer not too long ago. Yeah. And there was, this was a debate that raged on in my adolescence.
Between who?
Heavyweights and Camp Nowhere.
Oh, okay. Just in your head.
No, it was rageful. Maybe in my head. Maybe it was in my head. But now we spread the love of Heavyweights through generations. And our intern Danielle has seen the film. What were your thoughts?
I'm glad I did.
You are glad you did.
Should I read the notes?
Well, if you want, or if they help trigger thoughts, however you want to do it.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I loved how it began with the old Disney intro. Like
With the castle?
It's not a thing anymore. Yeah, it's like the cartoon version.
That was just how they opened movies, by the way, back then.
Yeah, but I know, but it's just, I haven't seen it in a while. And also, like, the way that the movie set the tone with them throwing the papers in the air on the last day of school, like that, automatically just like,
That's your whole shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
that's your-
nostalgia of it all. I'm like, oh.
That happens in every high school.
Yeah, that's what we do.
anymore.
No
Last
more
day of
teachers,
school,
no
yeah.
more books.
Yeah,
Burn the paper.
not a thing
And the
anymore.
teachers are like, you're going to need this for next year. Fuck.
Destroy $80 textbooks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I loved him saying I'm not going, and then it cuts to him on the plane. I thought that was classic.
Right. This is a fat camp. And what? And
that's right.
and Hey Now.
Yeah, what's his name?
Hey Now is his dad.
Jeffrey Tambor.
Jeffrey Tambor is his dad. It's not a fat camp. Yeah, it is. It's a fat camp.
The candy, unloading all their candy, hiding the candy. I was like,
they got it
classic. Yes.
stapled up to their bellies. They got the hollowed out bedposts.
Yes. That was amazing.
I love that British kid.
Oh, yeah.
And you can say that, by the way. Everybody's mad at me about Belgium kid. You can say that about the Heavyweights kids. It's the whole movie, okay? Why would they be at the camp if not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat.
And then literally every single thing that what's the main dude's name?
Tony Perkis?
Yes. Everything that he did. Like when he says that he's never worked, like this is his first time working with kids.
Yeah, it's actually my first time.
I literally have his convo with little Tony ... Him flipping on the tree branch.
Oh, yeah.
That like killed me. That was really funny.
Just when he starts to really lose it, when they're up, they go for a hike. It's like a 7-mile hike before lunch. And then they go up.
Well,
and
they were misbehaving.
Well, they were. Lunch has been canceled due to lack of hustle.
I think it was a
Deal
20-mile
with it.
hike.
Yeah, 20-mile hike.
Yes.
That's right, because and then
And they're like, they can't do 20 miles.
Tony, They say you can't do a sit-up if you're blindfolded. No. What was it like?
There's
many
many myths about the abdominal muscles.
Yes.
I'd be happy to put this one to rest.
Oh my god! And also him like sitting up on the windowsill at the end. You know what I mean? Like the part.
Oh, yeah.
when all the, yeah.
But the villain was a bit over the top.
And him knocking himself out with the backflips.
When he smashes the glass on the ground and starts walking on it and goes, "Ah!"
Oh my god! And then of course him being Mr. Perkis. Just I wasn't expecting it. It's classic.
Oh, his father?
Yes.
What can Papa do for you? What do you need? What do we need to make this go away? Yeah, especially because Ben Stiller's actual dad and mother are the couple who Tony takes the camp from.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's Jerry Stiller and Mira. That's Stiller and Mira.
And Mira.
Helen Mira. Dame Helen Mira. Dame Helen Mira.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Stiller. That's Stiller and Mira. Don't ever let anybody write you checks.
Yeah, those are his parents.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, Jerry Stiller and Ann Mira are Ben Stiller's actual parents. So I think the thought is that when his dad shows up, you think it's going to be Jerry Stiller in a wig, but instead it's Ben Stiller.
Right.
Call me Papa.
Okay, Papa's got to go.
And yeah, and you know, the end, I have to say I was tearing up, you know. I loved how like the relay race and the potato sack. I haven't seen that. Like I don't think that's a
potato
thing
sack
anymore. No, I've seen it when I was young, but I mean recently I don't think.
Also, every movie in that era ended with some kind of relay race competition.
Yes.
That also, and every single one had athletic events, but there was also an intellectual competition where the jocks would fall behind.
Right.
I mean, and I don't even mean in that era. You had probably a good 20 years where every competitive teen movie had a relay race at the end that included an intellectual portion. Because that's where the nerds.
Right.
I mean, I feel like it happened in Revenge of the Nerds. There was also sexual assault in Revenge of the Nerds, but
We don't talk about that.
no. There was a lot going on. Did you find anything problematic about Heavyweights? Anything that didn't age well?
Like not really.
Right? It's pretty wholesome.
It was wholesome.
A little edge.
Yes. Of
But
course.
wholesome. Did you get upset when they pierced the blob?
What blob?
You know, the blob was the big cushion that they jumped on and went into the water.
Oh
Yeah.
my yes. Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was a bummer. Yeah, that was a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah. How about when they take over the what were your thoughts on Lars?
Name?
Laws.
Oh my god!
I am
See, mind you,
Laws.
this was a month ago.
Yeah, of course. No, I'm with you.
No, he was funny. He had a good character development, right? Like we thought we.
I am
hated him,
with
but-
you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah. he was great.
And that,
Good dancer.
yes, he was. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
good dancer.
Loved the dance scene. Yeah, that was really cute too.
Right.
When they all started dancing together. Like,
Kid's got a beret and a Les Mis shirt on.
It was great. Maybe Ted Cruz was somewhere in there.
That's true. He's probably like, I love this movie.
This is a great movie.
It's at least a great scene. And by the way, I went to a camp just like this when I was growing up. Yeah. I love the scene when Goldberg looks at Lars and he goes, what if we already know each Asas names? Yeah. Did you like that the counselor got the chick at the end?
Yeah.
That was nice,
Everyone
right?
got their happy ending.
Yeah. Lars was trying to scam her. Lars was trying to go for it.
Yeah.
She saw right through him, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she did.
She wasn't interested.
She was not interested in Lars. Buddy! She wasn't feeling him at all.
Buddy!
It's the Buddy system. Now, do you watch this movie and go, oh, I could see why this would be in Sam's top 10, if not top 5 AFI films ever made?
Like yeah.
You really?
Yeah.
You look at this, go, yeah, this is deserving of that honor.
Like this genre
Mm-hmm.
and wholesomeness and whatever. Like I'm all for that.
Yeah.
And it gives me more respect to you.
That's very nice. I'm glad that you came out with that because I think it should. Honestly, I think that that's right, and I think that a lot of times these movies like this get poo-pooed.
Yeah.
Like you don't even watch it, you don't even give it a chance. But I mean, it's literally, yeah, it's a perfect movie. Heavyweights.
Yeah, I was gonna say it hits every.
It's literally perfect.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing, Travis? It's,
I don't know how to call it.
It's literally perfect.
It's
Not
perfect
like,
for what it is.
No. Without qualification, it is literally a perfect film 10 out of 10, no notes.
Like on paper, yes.
What's better than it?
Yeah, what's a better movie, Travis?
All right, at the moment, I can't think of anything.
That's right. There's a handful of 10 out of 10 movies.
I was going to say Pulp Fiction, but no.
Pulp Fiction's not better than Heavyweight. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
There's not one scene.
development.
There's not one scene in Pulp Fiction you could do without. You better say the Tarantino one, otherwise you're getting canceled.
Tarantino
today.
one's great. Oh, that's my favorite word.
Oh, that's bad. That was public.
Is this is in your letterbox top 4?
Easily. It's literally I am starting a letterbox list of perfect 10 out of 10 movies that are actually perfect.
You'll probably be the first one on that app to do that.
I don't think it's ever been done before. I'm really kind of utilizing all aspects of the app.
It's this?
Really stretching it. Okay, so here are the perfect movies.
Go ahead.
These are 10 out of 10. There are no flaws to be pointed out whatsoever. Heavyweights.
Okay.
In no particular order. The first Scream.
Okay.
Stanley Kubrick's The Shining.
Okay. Wow.
Off the top of my head, I don't know the other 10 out of 10 movies.
That Thing You Do?
It might be a 9.8, obviously.
Catch Me If You Can?
Probably about a 9.5.
Billy Madison?
9.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is
Back to the Future is a 10.
Back to the Future has been negatively affected because there are a lot of people
Michael J. Fox's Condition?
because it's like, just
Horrible.
tell me what's going on. Back to the Future has been negatively affected through no fault of its own. Because I find that losers that don't watch movies love Back to the Future as a way to like fit into a movie conversation.
Yep, I'll agree with that.
Like I can't. You know what's the best movie ever? Back to the Future.
Okay.
That's when I start walking into the bush like Homer. You know what I mean? Like I go, this is not.
That's fair, but
right.
it is a perfect movie.
It's great. It's great, and I could, but
a little overrated.
No, it's not overrated.
It's not that it's overrated. It's that the people who have no business discussing film,
It's taken on a life of its own.
and I don't like it.
Right.
Casino?
Ooh, 10 out of 10.
Goodfellas?
Goodfellas, 9.6.
Okay, you're like Portnoy with your reviews.
Right. Goodfellas, yeah. Casino's 10 out of 10.
Casino's 10 out of 10.
Casino's 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Yes, Casino's 10. And because a 10 out of 10 movie, literally I could watch at any moment. Like, it's not just the story's perfect. It's not just it's perfectly made. It's not just the characters are perfect. It's also got the rewatchability has to be off the chart. All things combined have to be there. And there can't be one scene where you're like, I could do without this scene.
Fargo?
It could be 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It could be. Might be 9.9. Could be 10 out of 10. Could be. It's so good. And it gets better every time you watch it.
Yeah.
It's just so many bad decisions, and none of it had to happen. Plus, now I know what happened with the money that he buried.
Yeah, you do.
Because I watched the show.
Halloween?
Which one?
First one.
No, it's not a 10 out of 10. It's
Close.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's probably right around it, hovering around a 9. Maybe like an 8.9, like right around a 9.
Would you want to watch it at any point of the year, though?
Halloween?
Yeah.
Well, I watch horror movies all the time.
Okay.
So, but I can't tell you that I would always want to watch Halloween.
Right.
Like Scream, I'll watch 3 times a day if you want. Whatever you want me to do. Whatever you want me to do. Okay, I found my 10 out of 10 list.
Okay.
There were a couple I forgot.
Okay.
And this, are we in a place of honesty?
Yeah, of course. Yes, absolutely.
You know it's a 10 out of 10 movie?
For you?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The Hugh Grant film about a boy.
Okay, that's fine.
It's unreal. This
Okay.
movie is so good. Toni Collette, Hugh Grant, that little kid that ended up being a great actor.
About a Boy the book is written by the same guy who wrote High Fidelity, which is personally one of my
I get it.
top movies.
It's not on my list, but I get where somebody would put that on their list.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember correctly. Scream is on this list. Casino is absolutely on this list.
Yeah, it should be.
Heavyweights is on this list. The Shining's on this list. About a Boy's on this list. There's one Paul Thomas Anderson movie on this list. One. And I don't think anybody will.
Well, I'm going to say it's not Boogie Nights.
It's not. Boogie Nights is very, very high up. You might know from knowing me.
Vanilla Sky.
Nope.
No.
No, but you, but you know it.
Yes. Fuck.
It's that era Tom
Yes.
Cruise, yeah.
Oh,
You want me to tell you get credit?
yes.
Magnolia.
That's it.
Magnolia, 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Okay.
I know you love Vanilla Sky.
Magnolia is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Jesus,
Magnolia.
Why did I say that again?
Okay, now there's 2 more 10 out of 10 films.
White Men Can't Jump.
Very, very good movie. Not 10 out of 10.
That's on my list.
I could see it.
Quiz Show. It's on my list.
Quiz Show might get added. Quiz Show is great.
Yeah. The Prestige.
Prestige is extremely good too.
Shawshank.
Not 10 out of 10 for me. In the 9s. Right around 9.
Super Mario Brothers.
With Bob Hoskins. This one is specific for me.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be on anyone else's 10 out of 10 list.
The Wrestler.
No. This
Wrestling with Shadows?
Wrestling with Shadows. No. I've mentioned it before, I think. Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh, yeah, you love that fucking movie.
10 out of 10. It's unbelievable. The story's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
But can that really be
Yep.
a 10 out of 10? And I'm going to put Les Mis in this same situation because it wasn't a movie.
It's a movie. I seen it.
No, but I mean, like, the story and everything like that, that was a Broadway play. And wasn't The Count of Monte Cristo?
Cristo. No, The Count of Monte Cristo is like a classic.
It's an old movie, right?
It's an old book. I mean, like old
Oh,
book.
right, you were, like, looking for the book.
Right, exactly. Yes.
Okay. But is Les Mis your other 10 out of 10?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, actually, there's 2 more 10 out of 10s. Okay. One's Midsummer.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I mean,
that.
it's a great movie.
And the other one, you'll kick yourself for not knowing because I've said, like, literally, this is the movie that whenever I say a movie's average, I go, yeah, this movie's fine, but you could just watch.
The Queen movie.
That's Troy's 10 out of 10. Barbarian.
Oh, Barbarian's a
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's literally downloaded. 10 out of 10.
That throws your entire list into question.
Yeah, this is the list. Count of Monte Cristo, Scream, Casino, Heavyweights, Magnolia, About a Boy, Barbarian, Midsummer, and The Shining. And what's great about my 10 out of 10 list is there are 9 movies on it.
I don't know if Barbarian's a 10 out of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10.
All right.
Anytime this movie's on, to the point where I will turn off a movie and just think to myself, I could be watching Barbarian.
Could be watching Barbarian.
I mean, bro, when that twist comes and they flip over to the Justin Long scene and he's driving down the road and you're in a totally different
love
movie.
that part.
Oh,
It's fantastic.
unbelievable. 10 out of 10.
I'll tell you what is a very recent movie, and you're probably going to agree with me, that is quickly climbing up my list of just all-time favorites.
10 out of 10s?
The Substance.
The Substance is very good. I could see it getting there. I would need to spend a little bit more time
rewatch
with it.
Yes.
Yes.
In that world,
It's really great.
absolutely love that movie.
And there are, to your point, there are so many times now where I find myself day to day just like thinking about it, or like something happens where I go, that's just like The Substance. That's just like The Substance.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, Midsummer is on this list because, I mean, I went full Danielle on that one. I don't know how many times I saw it in theaters. I saw it in regular in theaters multiple times. I saw the unrated in theaters. I was trying to find people to go with me to see this movie, Midsummer. That changed my life. I love that Midsummer movie.
Troy, your 10 out of 10 is Airplane,
Airplane,
Space Camp.
Back to the Future.
By the way, Troy's 10 out of 10 is every movie he's ever seen. I haven't seen that many movies.
Movies are great.
Yeah, I'm not a big movie guy.
No.
The Space movie.
Space Camp, yeah.
Space Camp.
Space Camp, 10 out of 10?
Short Circuit.
I love Short Circuit.
It's 10 out of 10?
I haven't seen it in a while, but yeah.
No reason it wouldn't be.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I feel like I'm extremely discerning with my list to my own taste. I understand. But extremely discerning with my list. I don't know if Troy is as discerning. I haven't seen it in a while, but yeah, 10 out of 10. I would say flawless.
Mike, I would assume, is South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut.
Team America World Police.
Team America World
That's a puppet movie.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot there were curse words in it.
Well, they go after both sides. I like that too.
Basketball.
Do you have any 10 out of 10 movies? Basketball's great.
It's great. I love it. I'm not shitting on any of those movies.
Remember we started drinking the lard out of the bag?
It's a hilarious movie.
I would say all of the American Pies are flawless.
Oh, that's
and then,
right.
When you say all, do you mean strictly the theatrical releases?
No, all of them.
Straight to DVD as well.
All the way through Girls Rule.
Mike turns off Girls Rule and he goes, I don't know how they did it again.
And of course, The Program.
The Program's a great movie.
The Program.
The greatest football movie ever made.
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Football movie?
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely. I used to watch that before games in elementary school.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
First of all, I love the idea that he's like, before my football games in
In
elementary
elementary school, we would watch The Program.
And then I also love that, in my mind, it's not only like, how do they do it again? But he watches the American Pie movies and he's like, I want to see how this journey continues.
Yeah, I could use more.
We learned so much about the Stifler family.
That's right.
Mike loves when a new Stifler is introduced.
A Stifler does not fake sick to pound dick.
Is that true?
They skip class to get ass.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you learn that? Do you remember which one?
That might have been Naked Mile, I think. Because that was Shooter McGavin plays one of the Stifler uncles.
I didn't know Shooter was in this.
That's good casting.
Perfect casting.
That's very good casting.
And one of the Stifler sons fakes sick to stay home. And the family leaves, and he's masturbating, but he has headphones on because someone outside is using like a tree trimmer or something like that to take him away from the experience.
Sure.
But his family forgot something, and they walk in the house, and Grandma walks in first, and
oh boy, I can't imagine.
Imagine where it goes from there.
I don't even want to know.
You'll have to watch to find out.
866-969-1969. 10 out of 10 movies. Danielle, I'm assuming anything with Lindsay Lohan
Of course.
is a 10 out of 10. Perfect.
Well, Freaky Friday, yeah. Big Fat Liar, you know.
Big Fat Liar's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
yeah.
it's in the trailer.
And the Even Stevens movie.
The Even Stevens movie is 10 out of 10 perfect?
Yes.
Wow.
Have you seen? Have you?
I
You
haven't
know
caught- I
about
didn't
Even
ca-
Stevens though?
I know about Even
Shia
Stevens, Shia LaBeouf's breakout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The movie is so good. I'm not going to spoil it because you guys should really watch it, but they go on a family vacation.
The Even Stevens movie. Is it the best Shia LaBeouf movie?
For sure.
Did he watch it when he was in that movie theater?
Oh, probably.
Do you remember when he did that? He did a marathon, like when he was in his performance art era.
Oh.
He put a camera on himself and went into a movie theater and had them play every Shia LaBeouf movie. And he was in there for
wow.
like 3 days.
Well, it better be included.
I must have been, right?
Like, I feel like you would love it. I don't know. Just
Really?
given how much you love heavyweights. Yeah.
I love heavyweights.
It's again, something that you can, wow.
You never seen this?
No.
It's
Oh, yeah.
10 hours of him watching his own movies.
Shia's a complicated cat.
Yeah.
And there's other people in the theater.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he told everybody this is what I'm
Everybody was
doing.
Is
invited.
this like free?
Yeah, this is like 2014, I think.
Yeah, it was performance art.
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to watch some movies. He did it for 72 hours.
Yeah. Remember when Shia LaBeouf was like, just do it? Let's go to Clint in Alabama. Clint, what's up?
Hi, Sammy Brand Muffins. Tombstone. Maybe a 10 out of 10 of all time.
Ooh, Tombstone is amazing. Tombstone is absolutely
No matter
amazing.
no matter what time of day, you just got to watch it. So,
Yeah. No, that is one of
boys
those
have a good
things.
day.
And yeah, thank you, Clint. And that is, I feel like, one of those movies where you would sit around and like your wife would walk in going, "Are you?" And I'm like, watching Tombstone again? Yeah. Now,
That's how I am with Back to the Future. Lisa will walk in, she'll be like, seriously?
And you're like,
I mean, it's on. What do you want me to do?
the Libyans.
Yeah. I have to watch it.
Now listen, I haven't decided yet whether this is going to be my 10th 10 out of 10 movie because it's weighted heavy for rewatchability.
Okay.
There is one movie that I've seen, I mean, it might be 100 times.
Did I bring it up yet?
Nope.
Ghostbusters?
No.
Masters of the Universe?
I can tell you for a fact. Number one, I watched it only as an adult.
Okay.
And number two, mine, I say with confidence, would be the only 10 out of 10 list it would ever appear on.
Okay. Can you give me a genre?
No.
Ooh.
Meaning, not
Because
that I
I'll
don't
get it?
No. Meaning, I don't know what genre
Oh,
it is.
interesting. Okay.
I think it intended to be one thing and then advertised itself as another.
The Room?
No, that's a good one, though. That's a little on the nose. I think people would put that on their list because they want to be like, you know, the Room's major flaw is, again, the audience that want to be interesting.
Yes, absolutely.
I appreciate it for other reasons.
It's intended to be something.
I believe it was intended to be. I believe it was intended to be a drama, and then it was advertised as a comedy.
I don't know. Perfect 10 out of 10.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
The Mark Wahlberg vehicle, Rockstar.
I completely forgot.
It's so fucking good, right?
Love it.
I totally forgot.
I love that movie, Rockstar. I love Rockstar. When VH1 was playing it nonstop, I watched it nonstop.
Got a weird list.
I might put it on my 10 out of 10. I just don't know.
Not a 10 out of 10.
I mean, it's perfect.
You just really like
It's a musical comedy? That's what it says.
No, it's a drama. They intended for it to be a drama. They bullshit.
But like, are there songs? Like,
because he's in a band. Well, he's in a cover band, a tribute band. He hates it. By the way, I think the lead singer of Third Eye Blind, we really do have to get him in. I think he's the one who replaces Mark Wahlberg in his Steel Dragon tribute band before Steel Dragon calls him. But he's in this amazing Steel Dragon tribute band.
I think that's what Corinne talked to him about instead of mayoral stuff.
I would have. And then Steel Dragon gets the tape and calls him when they're replacing their lead singer. It's loosely based on the story of Judas Priest, but far more interesting.
Would you put Airheads on your 10 out of 10?
I might. Airheads is like one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah. All right, now we're back.
Pips the Quiet Cool.
Move over there. Please.
Thank you. Connie in Texas.
Hey. Good
Hey.
morning.
Hey.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I cannot believe you have not brought up Jaws.
Jaws is extremely good, extremely rewatchable.
Very.
Yeah.
I watch it probably 100 times every summer.
That's weird.
Every summer you watch Jaws 100
And I have it recorded. Yes, and I've been at the beach and watched it.
It's great. I remember probably the weirdest place I ever watched Jaws was when my wife and I were going to Hawaii on our honeymoon. We watched Jaws on the plane.
What?
And I was like, this is a weird time to be watching this movie, but it's a great movie. I'll take it. Thank you, Connie.
Did you finish it while you were waiting for your checked bags?
We didn't have to wait for those.
Really?
We did full carry-on. We were there for 10 days. Corey in Rockland. What's up, Corey?
Hey, guys. I think a perfect 10 out of 10 movie is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Every scene means something or it's funny. It's
great.
It's a great movie. I watch it every time.
Thank you,
I call
Corey.
it the greatest Thanksgiving movie ever made.
It is. Every holiday I'll put it back on.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a Thanksgiving movie.
The only flaw is I wish it was slightly longer.
You don't get enough.
I don't get enough. Which I don't know if that's really a flaw or it goes to its credit.
That's definitely the best Thanksgiving movie. And you are not allowed to put any shitty B movie horror thing about Thanksgiving. I know there's a Thanksgiving horror movie that you're about to say.
Well, isn't it literally called Thanksgiving?
Well, apparently, yeah, but the movie apparently the movie Blood Rage.
No, you're not. No.
Danielle, could you look up Blood Rage for me? Apparently, that's not allowed.
No, we're not talking about Chopping Mall or
Chopping Mall is not a Thanksgiving movie. It's a shopping movie. It's a mall movie.
1987.
It's really good.
No.
Blood Rage. It's gone through. You know it's a good movie. There are different versions of it with different titles.
See, these are the reasons why your entire list is thrown into question.
Well, I mean, I really like it.
But Heavyweights like bumps it back up.
Right.
For me.
That's the problem. I think that there's enough on that list that I should be discredited, but then there's enough on the list that it's like, oh, we should probably take this into account. So it gets everybody very confused. But I like what I like.
Blood Rage.
And I was going to say Blood Rage is my favorite Thanksgiving movie, and then you stopped me and said I could not say that.
No.
What about Eli Roth's Thanksgiving?
I know what you're trying to do.
Patrick Dempsey.
You like a lot of shitty movies. On purpose.
Nope.
It's your thing.
It is his thing. Right?
I don't find them to be shitty. I appreciate them on different levels.
No, you enjoy how bad they are.
No.
You love watching and listening intentionally to bad things because it brings you pleasure.
Okay, well, I feel like you're equating multiple things and attributing them to other sources, okay? And if I continue this argument, I don't think it's winnable based on evidence that you may put forth. So I'm going to move on to Jason in New York. What's up, Jason?
Hey, buddies. I don't know if anybody else had this experience when they were a kid, but we had DirecTV, and it seemed like they played the same movies over and over. And one movie, you could watch it at any point in the movie and finish it, and it'll be like a complete movie. The Fifth Element. It's amazing. It's great.
Wow. I mean, look,
That's one
Jason,
of my
thank
wife's
you.
favorite movies.
The Fifth Element?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not, it's not a, I've never considered it even remotely a perfect movie.
No, I don't think about it one way or the other.
Right. But I do know that there are people that love it.
Love it.
That's interesting. Danny in Texas. What's up, Danny?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Hey, man.
So, no one's mentioned the sci-fi, so I'm going to throw in RoboCop. It's got, Sam, your old
My old professor.
teacher.
Yeah, my old professor,
Peter
Dr.
Weller.
Peter Weller. Look, RoboCop, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's right.
RoboCop is a classic. I think I'm just too close.
I was going to say you're disqualified from even talking about this movie because of your personal relationship with RoboCop.
I'm too close. By the way, I follow him on Instagram. You follow me back. I'm going to try to work something out there.
Was that recent?
Yeah.
He followed you back?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But he might have just followed me back because I'm verified. You know what I mean? He's like,
Well,
like,
I
I
mean,
don't know if he knows for
You
sure.
can pay for verification on Instagram. That's not special anymore.
Shit.
Like, that's not a reason for him to follow you back. He probably followed you back because whoever runs his account is like, oh, that's Sam Roberts.
It's either because he knows me from Syracuse or because I'm lit. Either way.
He's like 80. He's not running his own account.
He's running his own account. He's really with it. I remember from Syracuse.
That was 20 years ago.
He's still talking about the same shit on his Instagram.
Is he really?
I mean, he's talking about like this Italian art, and I'm like, I know, I remember.
He's 77.
And he's still with it. Stop in the name of the law. Christian in Oregon. What's up, Christian?
Dr. Peter Weller.
See?
Hey guys, I can't believe you brought up Lindsay Lohan and didn't say Mean Girls, which I would argue is a near perfect movie.
Yes.
I would say Mean Girls, thank you, is definitely acceptable on a 10 out of 10 list, and Lindsay Lohan's finest work.
It's very rewatchable.
Very rewatchable.
And they do play it on TV all the time.
And like there are so many times I'm not like most moms. I'm a cool mom. This is the only thing that fits right now. You can't sit with us. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Like many
Very
different.
cool.
Everything.
Almost as mad as I am at naming her son Anferny.
There's a whole day.
Mean Girls Day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
October 3rd.
Yeah, October 3rd.
Plus,
because she asks him what day it is.
That's right. Plus, when they remade it into a musical and faked that it was not a musical, but it was a musical, they made it even better.
I wonder if Tina Fey's upset that she doesn't get the credit that she deserves.
I hope she gets Lauren's job.
I just mean, like, everybody loves Mean Girls, and, like...
And 30 Rock, they love, too.
Yeah, but, like, she doesn't get the shine that she deserves.
She's goated.
And,
the
Tim Meadows.
principal's name is Mr. Duval.
Tim Meadows deserves more love.
He does deserve more love.
Wait, is that the principal?
Yeah.
He's in the Even Stevens movie.
We love Tim Meadows here.
Oh.
And he's the ladies' man.
That's great.
He doesn't know what to do when you're about to take a picture at a wedding, though.
No, he throws up with a feather. Vanessa in Westchester.
It's not fair.
I feel like mine's like dark, but Sleepers.
Sleepers. That's an interesting one. Yeah. 10
I know.
It is a little dark. Thank you. I like it. I don't know if I could put Sleepers as a 10 out of 10, but maybe
never.
I might need a rewatch. What do you mean never?
It's not a 10 out of 10.
Look at Robert De Niro's looking at him like, you talking to me?
Yeah.
You want to meet the parents? You talking to me?
That's not what he says.
I think that's a line from Sleepers. Carlo in Austin. What's up, Carlo?
Dodgeball, 10 out of 10.
Dodgeball is pretty fucking great. Dodgeball.
Every scene, fun.
Yeah, you're right, Carlo. And Dodgeball kind of sneaks up on you. It was one of those where it's like you weren't expecting 10 out of 10 comedies anymore. And Dodgeball just shows up.
Anymore? Really? Hang on. I got to check when Dodgeball came out.
2004.
I feel like that was the tail end, but I could be wrong. Dodgeball's great.
Step Brothers was 2008.
Step Brothers was the end. Okay, so you still have 4 years.
Sex Drive didn't come out till 2008 either.
Okay, with Sex Drive.
Well, everyone enjoyed it.
Step Brothers was on the other. That's a movie, by the way. It might not be a 10 out of 10.
It might be.
But if it is on TV, I'm clicking on it.
It might be a 10 out of 10.
It might be. Because it is so goddamn good.
Plus, it gave us boats and hoes. My stepdad's boat! Kevin in Atlanta.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man.
Hey, yeah. So Shawshank, 10 out of 10. I don't care if Andy's just going in or Red's coming out.
I agree with that. That's one of my favorites.
Shawshank's amazing, and I will rewatch Shawshank or pick it up from wherever it's on. Like,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, Shawshank is unbelievable.
And then greatest Thanksgiving movie, you guys missed it. It's Son of a Woman.
Have you seen Blood Rage?
No, but it's on my list.
Great. It's great. Thank you, Kevin. The home video release is a little tricky to find. I got to be 100% honest, but it's a really fabulous film. He's got a twin that's in the mental institution.
Care.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right. Matt in New Jersey, 10 out of 10 films. Blood Rage might be on the list.
Weird Science, baby.
Weird Science is really a phenomenal movie.
10 out of 10, though?
Thank you, buddy.
Dino.
I'll say I think it's the most underrated of that era's teen comedies by a mile.
I would have to think about it, but that's not a bad.
And it gave us a whole. They gave us a whole spin-off series. The USA Network had a whole series based on.
Oh, I know.
Weird Science, and the series was great too.
Throwing that word around.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, I love greatness. I respect greatness, and I will acknowledge greatness when I see it, whether it's in my tribal chief or whether it's in the film Weird Science.
Now I'm talking about the TV show.
TV shows. Okay, very good. I'll say very good then. Okay, we'll say very good.
To say the USA Network Weird Science TV show is great.
Well, it was an original. It was a USA Network original.
Yeah, it's no La Femme Nikita.
La Femme Nikita's strongest quality was its time slot.
Made me a man.
Me too.
That and Gavin Rossdale.
Yeah, between Sonny, La Femme Nikita, and Gavin performing at Spring Break, I entered into this fluid world of gender, all with all my bases covered.
I get it.
I know you do. You watched Eric Nies on The Grind.
I also recognize that Gavin Rossdale moment as a moment.
Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, you did. How did you feel? Was it funny?
It made me feel weird, funny, in a good way.
Conflicted.
Yeah.
Just like, maybe I don't know it all.
I like chicks.
Right. Maybe I'm still getting to know myself. I get it. You ever seen Gavin Rossdale play Glycerine in the Rain at Spring Break?
No.
It'll change you.
Change all
for
of
another
us.
day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, not for today. Not for today.
No,
Not for today. That's when it's 10 out of 10 coming of age moments for young boys. Key Bump in Alabama. What's up, Key Bump?
What's up, gentlemen? I was going to add Heat.
Heat is amazing.
Incredible.
There's multiple stories going on. Obviously, fantastic cinema. You got De Niro and Pacino, Val Kilmer all killing it. And then I was going to add, it may not be for you, what about Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
I mean, I love Fear and Loathing.
That might be in my top 10.
Yeah,
Really?
Fear and Loathing is for me. Really?
That is an absolute gem of a film. If you've never looked down and seen a little dried semen on your britches and related to that movie, who the hell are you in this world?
No, that's 100%, and that's one of those. Thank you, Key Bump. That's one of those that. That's one of those that stays with you.
It's a movie that really lets you know what it is the second it starts.
Immediately.
You know, like you're right in it.
And you're either in or out.
Yep.
Darren in Pennsylvania. What's up, Darren?
10 out of 10 film, The Usual Suspects.
Great movie.
Usual Suspects is really good, and it's one of those rare films that even after you know the twist, you can still watch it.
Yeah, I don't think I would give it a 10 out of 10, but ending?
10 out of 10 ending, easily.
10 out of 10 ending, easily. It's one of the greatest endings ever.
Well, yeah, I think it's because once you know the ending, it affects the film, so it's no longer a 10 out of 10 film because you know the ending.
Danielle, don't look at the ending.
But
I won't.
It doesn't. But it's not. It's not certainly not bad after you know the ending.
No.
And yeah, thank you, buddy. And ending wise, easily 10 out of 10 ending. Amazing.
Yep.
Well, listen, we figured it all out. All the 10 of 10 movies have been mentioned, and there will be no more.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Everybody's getting very, very, very excited because it's Yacht Rock season, you know.
That's right.
And Troy's been trying to sell us on Yacht Rock for some time. I'm not a fan. I think it's dumb.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I think it sucks. You know, I think Yacht Rock is dumb. I think they're dumb. That's what I think, though. But I can be proven wrong. Obviously, I could be, get a different viewpoint. Tony Burton, I found out, is not like a yacht rock fan, but does enjoy the classics.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because Tony knows what's up.
He does. He said he listens at the Golden Jubilee.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, do we have the top 10? This is your top 10 list for the summer. You're trying to put people on game?
I'm trying to put people on game.
Okay.
There's if you have the SiriusXM app, I highly recommend the Yacht Rock channel. It is awesome.
Have they let you do a guest DJ there yet?
No. I don't know who programs it, but I need to shake their hand.
Yeah.
Because they do a great job.
Yeah.
But
you should do a guest DJ there.
Of course.
Oh, you absolutely should.
Well, I'm going to give them my top 10 right now.
Okay, so is this in any particular order?
Yeah.
10 to 1.
Okay. That's great. Oh. What's that?
Hello? Is this on? It's Troy's Yacht Rock Top 10. Exclusively on Sam Roberts Show.
Oh, wow.
Anchor's up and we're on our way.
Whoa. Did you get a voice guy to do that?
That's their voice guy. That's AJ Allen, who also does Sam Roberts Show.
Have you ever seen him so excited for anything in his life?
No, and I didn't know that was AJ either.
That's AJ Allen.
He really is a talent, isn't he?
Awesome talent.
And he did that for us.
Of course. Well, he loves Sam Roberts Show.
Anchor's away.
And he does it for the channel.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got that done. Okay. I do like, by the
cool?
way, not only is it cool, but that's the second, because you also did for Toots Day. I like the evolution of the thing where it's like, I kind of let you guys, I like to let people be creative on their own and just show me what you come up with, you know? And I like that for you, you always package things well. You come up with production for your own bits. Like, you really try to elevate what you do.
That's because you're great at what you do, and you let people do what they do.
I think it's great. I think it's great. So, okay, so now that we've gotten the smooth sounds of Anchor's up.
Hello.
Hello.
By the way, almost every time, Troy will be like, "Hey, can you send over some copy?" I didn't do anything this time.
You did not.
No.
I took the bull by the horns.
He really
I mean,
did.
so far so good. What's coming? So are we going 10? We're
We're going to start at number. So Memorial Day week when we were off.
Yeah.
I was on a Yacht Rock bender.
You were
loving it. Yacht Rock. I can't stress it enough. If you're planning a holiday vacation, you're hanging out by the pool, just put on the Yacht Rock channel.
It's great.
It's the vibe.
Right.
Should I listen to it on my way down to Florida in a few weeks?
Oh,
of course you should.
Okay.
Wow.
And then when you're like, oh, you know what? I've had a lot of the Yacht Rock channel.
Yeah.
They have Yacht Rock Soul.
What's that?
Yacht
It's
Rock
more
Soul.
more soulful.
Oh.
Yacht Rock tunes.
You like that?
Of course.
Are they just creating subgenres?
Yes.
Okay.
And then they do Yacht Rock deep cuts.
Whoa! And these are some of the digital channels available in the
channels
app. Wow.
available on the SiriusXM app.
And you listen to all of those.
I was flipping around. I loved it.
Wow. You
What
like
does
the
your
deep
fiance
cuts?
think?
Sure. Yeah, there's songs I don't know. I'm like, well, this is cool. What is this?
Right. Turns you on to new artists.
Absolutely.
Right. And your fiance loves Yacht Rock.
She does.
Okay.
She does. Because I have it on in Florida. Like it's just
Nonstop.
literally on all the time.
So this is the soundtrack to your summer.
This is the soundtrack, and I've condensed. I'm giving Sam Roberts Show the top 10 Yacht Rock songs of the summer.
That's huge.
Maybe that's why Toots shits all over the floor. He's
know
tired
what?
of hearing
Yacht Rock. That could be.
Enough of this.
That could be. This is huge, though. This is huge. I mean, a DIY play, and people can borrow this for their own parties. 4th of July coming up.
Of course.
Wow. Okay, so hit me.
All right, so coming at number 10. I asked.
I think he did.
That was a come on, what are you doing?
Go ahead. No, what were you going to say? You asked him what?
Because I asked, I was like, "Hey man, you got all the clips?" I said, "Yeah, I got all the clips." You got the open? Got the open.
He will just say
I
stuff.
got the open.
You got the open. You don't have the clips.
No, you lied about the clips.
Mike's got the
Number
open.
9.
He's got the clips.
Kenny Loggins, Heart to Heart.
Heart to Heart by Kenny Loggins. Now, Kenny Loggins, I know from this, what's it called song? The Top Gun song.
Yeah, and he did Footloose.
Right. You like this, though. You know, it's a lot of the plinking and the plunking, isn't
Well,
it?
that's a lot of Michael McDonald influence.
Yeah, okay. Plink, plunk, 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 plink, plink, plunk, plunk, plink.
Released in 1982.
Oh. 1982.
Yeah, I had the clips just because it skips this long intro.
Right, the plinking and the plunking. I don't know.
I like the intro.
Nobody needs the intro, the plinking and the plunking.
Well, that was Sam's problem. The last time it was just like
so
oh
much
my,
plink, plunk,
just
plunk, plink, plunk, plunk,
get
plink.
to it.
Right.
So you're trying to like selectively make him like these songs.
Wow.
Well, I'm giving you the best parts of the song.
That's right. That's right.
Got it.
Okay. He's upset because he was wrong. He was wrong. You're right to be mad. He screwed up your bit.
Number 8. Steely Dan reeling in the
I
years.
don't like. Oh, I'm fading these out.
Why are you?
Because I'm trying to log into my email. Because
I mean,
what's going on over there?
I have no idea. Like this, it doesn't feel that complicated.
Thank God you're a professional.
I'm trying to help you get through this thing.
I'm trying too.
You know, and I see what you're doing, and I'm trying to get through. I see, you know, people. We got an army of 3 people trying to find one email. That, by the way, we've been sitting on for a while, knowing we're going to do this at some point.
I sent this.
Can you believe this happened to you?
I sent this when we were on vacation.
Can you believe this?
Memorial Day.
Can you believe this happened to you?
Yes, I can.
Based on this nickel and dime operation?
Mickey Mouse operation?
Right. And then just as we're trying to get through it, this guy over here is plunking down, instead of fading it down nice. Okay, stop.
Passive-aggressively.
Very passive-aggressively.
I don't think it was passive.
It was passive-aggressive because you were wrong, you don't want to be wrong, and you're taking it out on Troy.
yeah, but I admitted I was wrong.
Yeah, but you're still mad about it.
No, I'm not.
You're feeling some kind of way.
Hey, you could be
Feeling good because we're listening to Steely Dan.
That's weird.
I
You
mean,
push.
it's hard not to feel good.
Yeah, but he pushed stop instead of turning the volume down.
I'm not used to running the board.
You've been running the board for a while.
All right. Keep going?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, we can stop if you want.
No, I mean...
Okay. Number 7.
Number 7.
On Troy's top.
Wait, this would have gone a lot quicker, except there were no clips ready.
We're only at 7.
Yeah, because we're playing full songs.
I mean, everybody's trying to find this email. I can't believe...
No, I got it. Hang on.
I mean, you found it so quick. Did you encrypt it?
I just scrolled down to when we were on vacation.
I mean, they found the war plans text easier than they found this email.
All right, number 7.
I've seen Matt Gaetz's text to his mom. I can't find this email that you sent. It's crazy. And the intern's just sitting there laughing, going like, "These are the guys teaching me."
Yeah, these guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah, I've had email all my life. They can't find one email.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Toto.
Because if that already that dun, 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 the piano in the back,
you were starting to get pissed.
I was like, okay, this is dumb. But like da 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 da, boom, bom, 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 bom. I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, probably what I would do on a yacht, is I would just like while the piano part is going, I would just probably chat up some ladies or something like that. It wouldn't even bother me like that.
Right. Maybe take a leak quick.
Right. Take a leak, chat up some ladies, and then once it starts to rip again for the chorus,
come back, play some air guitar.
Yeah, I find my dudes and go da 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 da, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Is that? Am I kind of doing it right?
Yeah,
would that be the right vibe?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Number. What's this? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I got it.
Well,
okay.
The clips are now up. They took a few minutes to forward over.
A few minutes, half the segment.
Well, there were 10 attachments, and they were supposed to be in Zeta, not on the PC computer.
No, they weren't. I got it. Don't worry, Mike.
Travis got it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lead you astray.
Okay.
You did.
But he said he's not going to do it again. And by the way, don't stop. You can't.
No. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good.
We're not talking about old shit.
No. You can't prosecute him for the crimes of his past. This ain't Jean Valjean over here.
Yeah, I broke out of prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be Javert.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Seals and Crofts Summer. Believe that you say that because Mr. Bungle did cover that song on their last tour.
That's probably, you know what? I would rather hear Mr. Bungle's version.
It was great.
I really don't care about Typo Negative's version. As I was listening to it, I started being like, yeah, Mike Patton would kill this song.
Killed it with Mr. Bungle.
Then that's what I would.
Scott Ian on guitar, Dave Lombardo on drums.
What if we were hanging out for Yacht Rock and you were doing your top 10 and I said switch it out instead of Seals and Crofts, let's do the Mr. Bungle version.
That would be good, but that's not. I'm a Yacht Rock purist.
I see.
Oh, see, look.
I see. Let's hear. All right, let's hear the Mr. Bungle version.
You probably skip it a little bit, Mike.
Like the clip.
Yeah, the whole for surprise.
Okay. And by the way, he did kind of fall into the wedding band from Old School there for a second. I'm a fucking window. Again, he just does it because fuck it, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, number 5.
Because I don't think that's in the Seals and Crofts version. I don't think there's profanity in it.
There isn't?
Not in Seals and Crofts, I don't think.
Maybe it was like the unreleased version. The demo version.
Maybe.
Very old school.
Yeah. This feels more like the post, like this is like, you know, after Tipper Gore was trying to silence everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, number 5. Number 5.
This one's going to throw a lot of people for a loop.
Because people are probably at home going, I already know what this list is, and this one is the one that's going to upset. This is going to be a bracket breaker?
I think so.
Okay.
And you're going to be surprised it's number 5, but I'm telling you, this one's solid. And I've been sleeping on them, and I'm changing my tune.
Oh, I love
thank
that.
You.
Okay.
Number 5.
Okay.
Fleetwood Mac. That song rules.
I don't like the rest of it.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't somebody sing it in a commercial or something that's on right now?
I mean, every single one of these have been in commercials.
Yeah. No, if I remember correctly, I was firmly in Fleetwood Mac sucks, except for that song Landslide. And then Travis pointed out, do you like the Fleetwood Mac version or the Smashing Pumpkins version or Billy Corgan or whatever it was? And I was like, you know what, Travis? I stand corrected.
I love Fleetwood Mac.
I like Billy Corgan's version. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Stevie Nicks is a queen.
Yeah. I'm not sold on. But like you know that Fleetwood Mac song that's like, ooh baby, ooh, you know, when it starts and it goes do 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 do. I always get annoyed that it's not the Beyonce Destiny's Child song, you know, because they sample that intro. I don't think they can handle. I wish it was Bootylicious. That's the song. Okay. When that Fleetwood Mac song comes on, I go like, oh shit, Bootylicious, and then Stevie Nicks comes on. I go, the whole band's like, we do rule, and then I want to be okay.
Back to their old shit.
Yeah, I kind of get it. I kind of get why they're like at each other's throats.
Okay, should we move on?
Yeah.
Who do you think's better, Stevie Nicks or Mick Fleetwood?
Stevie.
I mean, yeah, Stevie.
Or Bernie Mac. He was the other Fleetwood Mac.
Mick Fleetwood's just the drummer.
Oh.
You mean Lindsey Buckingham?
I don't know.
The guitarist?
I never credited Lindsey Buckingham.
Co-writer of all songs.
No name credit. You know what I mean?
People are going to get mad. That's not Stevie Nicks singing. That's the other girl. What's her name?
Oh, that's this Fleetwood Mac 2.0?
Yeah, people are like, it's not Stevie Nicks!
I mean, it didn't sound like Stevie Nicks to me. I just assumed it was Stevie Nicks, but it's not. It's after she left?
It's the other one.
No, she didn't leave.
No, they rotated songs.
Yeah.
Why? If you have Stevie Nicks, why do you have a different singer?
Well, Stevie Nicks
Beatles had John and Paul.
Yeah.
They both sang different songs.
And sometimes Ringo.
He would sing Yellow Submarine.
He was very plunky. We all live.
Wow, you know. They gave him the songs as a goof.
I thought it was funny.
Like, let the turd sing one.
The other three were George and Paul and John were probably all like, what's your favorite song on the album? Yellow Submarine.
They were up in the booth like, he sucks.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Number 4. Now, this is arguably the best yacht rock song of all time.
Well, and then how could it be number 4?
Because that's a very obvious number 1.
And it's also, this is just for this summer.
This is for this summer.
Meaning a year from now, we could have a whole new top 10 for summer 2026.
And by the way, I've burned myself out on this. There was a period of time I was probably listening to the song 10 times a day.
Okay, that's so many times.
I'd play it and I'd start it over again.
You would?
I just love it that much.
Right.
It's just such a well-crafted song.
You really take things to the extreme.
You might listen 10 times a day.
I have. I've gone on walks and just started it over.
I'd like to hear that again.
It's so I could listen to it all the way through right now and enjoy it.
Who wants to run that back?
Do you want me to play the full version?
No, I started because we're trying to,
Yeah.
Number 4. Doobie Brothers, What a Fool Believes.
Okay. It says we've played it enough. 10 times a day is more than enough.
It's literally saying we can't open the file.
Maybe you played it out. Maybe it's like when you rent a tape at Blockbuster and you can't see that one scene with the nudity in it because you've rewound and pushed play so many times. Like you've burned out the file. Either way, just give me the song in some way, shape, or form. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay. Jeez, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, give me something. Give me what you got. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, pretty lady.
You got
the song. No, that song sucks.
Oh,
no. No,
you have only number 4 then.
Yeah, good thing because you haven't sold me on that song at all. Okay. That's. I mean, I'd even call that song irritating.
What?
Yeah.
You wouldn't
I would. That. Yeah, I would. I find the plunking annoying. I find Michael McDonald's cadence in almost just about every song that Michael McDonald sings. I find his cadence to be irritating.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. And I've heard other people, when you say songwriter, I'm not taking that credit away because I've heard other people sing his songs and they're unbelievable.
I mean, he's incredible.
At writing.
Talent.
Yeah.
And singing.
Yeah,
composing? Come on, man. Get with the program.
Yeah, I find his cadence to be irksome.
Okay. Well, moving on.
It almost sounds like he's doing a parody of himself.
Okay.
All
right, number 3.
Okay, you don't want to. I like to. You're like, I would like to move on from this. I don't want to hear this
because it's not even penetrating.
All right,
number 3.
That's what she said.
This is a good one.
Right,
we're getting down to the wire.
Yeah. Now we're separating the men from the boys.
Number 3.
As far as yacht rock hits go for this summer.
Ambrosia, biggest part of me.
Phrase cheese dick. What does that mean? People say this is cheese dick. What is that? I go, oh, there's a song called The Biggest Part of Me by Ambrosia. That's cheese dick personified. That's what I would say.
Well, I have to disagree.
When you said biggest part of me, I thought if you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'd be like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. But not this cheese dick nonsense.
Come on, man. It's Ambrosia.
How does that make you feel that, like, in my opinion, and these are just opinions, you know, they're like assholes. But in my opinion, you're like, you say this is the top 3 yacht rock song of the summer.
Troy's top 10.
Troy's top, and this is the top 3. And I go, this is cheese dick nonsense.
I just think you're wrong.
Okay.
I mean, you know?
Okay.
It's like if I was like, well, Goldust sucked at wrestling.
Yeah, okay. By the way, I would present tape that would
tell me otherwise.
Tell you completely otherwise.
Okay.
That's what Troy's doing.
And by the way, and I know that I could win you over.
You probably could.
Because to get the audience to boo him, he would grab the microphone and say, if it was all like dudes, he'd say, if you don't stop booing, I'm going to get out there and kiss every single one of you.
That's funny.
And they would, yeah, okay. See, I won you over.
Okay. All
Okay.
right, we're getting down the line. Number 2.
He's taking shots at Goldust because he's mad that I don't like Ambrosia.
How dare you shit on Ambrosia?
They suck, dude.
All right, number
Cheese
2.
dick.
Rock Sounds great.
No, I said I don't need to hear it again.
Malcolm, when that song came on, did you think I've heard this before on this list?
Is that song not the dun dun dun? dun that's like the rip of the Michael McDonald. Is that
It is
Well,
the
that's
same
the thing.
rap.
A lot of people make that comparison.
It feels like plagiarism.
It's, you know, inspired.
Inspired by.
Yeah.
Like what's his face? Ed Sheeran. Inspired by.
Yeah. Or like Vanilla Ice. No, it's dun 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 dun.
Tick ding. It's in the tick ding.
Yeah, see?
I see, and I do love Vanilla Ice. So I'll give you that.
Okay.
That's the number 2.
Number 2, Steal Away. That song. That
You love Steal Away.
That one hit me because I was like, that was a sleeper for me. So I
Right.
was like, I know the song. And then when I was listening to the Yacht Rock channel, I was like, man, this
You
is
wrote it down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kept the list in my phone.
Right. And then you were like, and then let me like go back to the list like where it kind of changes.
Yeah.
I like that change up.
Yeah.
But then it's just more Michael McDonald going like he's really trying to push this song out. And the song doesn't want to come out of him, right? Because it's lame.
No. It's number 1.
Oh. Sorry. Oh,
The song's
jeez.
like, no, I don't want to.
I'm not. There's no way you're doing that. He's like,
dude, go home.
what are we listening to? What is this? Ed in Westchester. What's up, Ed?
Sammy, how you doing? Garrett's on a couple of things, Garrett. I would like to welcome my boy Troy there to the Old Man Club. I'm 66 years old. I listen to Yacht Rock all the time.
You love it. When did you get into it? Like when? Like you say you're 66, and you listen all the time. But at what age were you like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw the towel in and start doing Yacht Rock.
Okay, here's the thing. Yacht Rock used to just be a seasonal channel between Memorial Day and Labor Day for years. And it was only about 3-4 years ago that they made it a standard channel on Sirius, and that my wife and I get to listen to it all the time.
I can't believe that
there are great songs there. It brings us back to high school and everything. So
I can't believe that, you know that the wrestling morning show Busted Open has been trying to get 24/7 wrestling coverage forever, and I can't believe they're still trying, and Yacht Rock got it. That doesn't seem right.
Troy, you hear that?
Yeah, well, that was always the thing, Sam. For years, it was just a seasonal channel between Memorial Day and Labor Day.
And now,
And then I guess a bunch of people called in, and now it's permanent.
wow. Well, we do put subscribers first here at Sirius XM. Thank you very much, Ed.
You think it was the
Yes,
fans?
you do.
I mean, it
All
had,
right, buddy.
it had to
Take
be
care.
an outcry. Thank you. Yeah.
Could have just been executives.
Well, they're fans too.
That's true.
They're listening. Neil in Chicago.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So awesome topic. I missed 8 to 10, so hopefully I'm not repeating myself. But Jerry Rafferty, Baker Street,
Right.
is a great song covered by the Foo Fighters, kind of a metal version. You should check it out.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Thank you, Neil. You like that song, Troy?
I don't know if I know it. I don't
Oh, isn't that exciting for you?
Sure.
For there to be some Yacht Rock for you to yet discover?
I'm all in.
Do you want me to play it for you? Or do you want to figure
go
it out
ahead.
on
Yeah,
your own?
sure.
I didn't hear what the song name was. I'm texting with Mike Feeney.
Oh. Oh, this is a Foo Fighters version of Baker
Foo
Street.
Fighters.
Foo Fighters. You can hit play.
Winding your way down on Baker Street, light in your head and dead on your feet. Another crazy day.
I'll take Big Me. Thank you very much. Let's go to Eric in Pittsburgh. What's up, Eric?
My friend Sammy, how are you, buddy?
Oh, good, my friend Eric.
Hey, huge Yacht Rock fan.
Nice.
I kind of like Troy's list. I thought it was very good. My question to him, though, is how in God's name did Christopher Cross not make this list with either Sailing, Ride Like the Wind, or Arthur's Theme?
Not one Christopher
I'm
Cross.
happy to answer that question.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Eric.
In our last conversation, I went balls out with Christopher Cross.
Uh-huh.
And I love Christopher Cross, and he's right, and it should be on the list. But I'm giving you my list for
this summer. Just for this summer, not the all-time, just this summer.
Yes, and Christopher Cross is goated.
Did you ever attempt to put Chris Cross on it?
The Daddy Mac will make you jump?
That's right.
The Mac Dad will make you jump?
Both. Nathan in New York. What's up, Nathan?
Hey, buddies. Hey, listen, you know, what I think was great about the 80s was that you had movie stars who would star in some of these yacht rock videos. And I'd like you to check one out, particularly that stars Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines with the great Michael McDonald in Sweet Freedom.
Wow. Maybe we'll check that out. I mean, at some point. Let's go to Kevin. Oh, who's in the Hamptons right now? I mean, the capital of yacht rock. What's up, Kevin?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
So listen, I got a couple things to say to you. And Troy, good list.
Yeah.
But how the fuck? I know they're a one-hit wonder, but how is the Looking Glass Brandy not on that fucking list? And Sam, you're the last professional broadcaster, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I used to fucking coach kids.
Nice.
Coach.
Right.
And I always told them, I said, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You should fucking listen twice as much as you talk.
Right.
Right. So you should understand what great music entails.
You should understand I'm the last professional broadcaster. I got to use this mouth. You know what I mean? How do you think I got the gig?
I don't know, but you can't hear the fucking music.
No, I know, Kevin. Thank you. I know my opinions are very controversial. I understand the yacht rock community runs deep, but I'm not saying this is not good for anybody. I'm saying how I feel. That's all. I'm not besmirching your choices, Troy.
And you heard a couple tunes you liked. You liked Toto.
That's right.
Steely Dan.
I feel like I was perfectly fair.
Absolutely.
I feel like I was perfectly fair. Did you like it how I said it like that?
I don't like your shit on Michael McDonald, but okay. It's your show. You can do whatever you want.
I thought you would like it more if I did it like Michael McDonald. Derek in New York. What's up, Derek?
Hey, so as this is going, I think there's something wrong with me. I was following this live and adding the list as, like...
No, it really just took us that long to get the clips.
Dude,
App's fine.
Dude, it's so fucked. I'm so screwed up in the head that I did this. From top 10 to 1, I added it live. It's called Troy's Yacht Rock Top 10 on Spotify.
I'm going to cut bait. I don't know what he's talking about.
I feel like everybody sounds drunk today.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're all liquored up from doing yacht rock. Well, I don't think we're going to get any better now. Libby in Oregon. What's up, Libby?
Hey, boys. I just lost $5.
What was the $5
my
for?
husband. Well, we were driving into work, and Chris, who you're on speaker with,
what's up, Chris?
the governor of Oregon, the governor.
Yeah.
He goes, I know what his number one song is going to be because he loves the yacht rock.
Nice.
I did have $5 in my wallet, which was kind of cool, and he nailed it.
Did you? But you didn't have a guess. You just knew. You're just proud that Chris got it right.
I had the cash. I had $5. I couldn't believe it.
So you're calling to tell me you had $5?
Or did you have a number one? You thought it was a different.
You're calling the radio show to be like, hey, I want you guys to know I have $5? What? I mean, you have Sirius XM. I would hope you have $5.
Sounds like a party boat over there.
Anyway, say hello to the governor.
Chris,
All right.
Chris, the guys are gonna love this. I gotta call the guys and tell them I have $5. They're gonna love this, Chris. Wait, no, I call all the time. They're gonna think it's hilarious.
Well, I feel bad that I took it from her.
No, you earned it, Chris. And by the way, you've earned a lot more than that if you're married to Libby.
Oh, you jerk.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too, Libby.
You have a good day.
Thank you, Libby and Chris.
Okay, bye.
You guys are great.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Oh, I hope everybody has their real IDs ready. I know a lot of people are panicking. They've conspiracy theories have been invented about it. You know,
about what?
Real IDs.
What's the conspiracy?
Well, everybody's like, I can't believe the government wants all this information. We have to show our papers, they say. And it's like, wow. I mean, and also, I do think it's funny that they told us all, I mean...
years ago.
Like 6 years ago at this point. It was delayed by a lot. It was before the pandemic. They were like, hey, just so you know, we're upgrading the system. Which, if any place needs an upgrade, it would be the airport. We're upgrading the system. So you have to, if you're going to fly, you need to upgrade to the real ID that has all the info baked in, not just a standard, driver's license, but it's just a matter of going to the DMV and getting your driver's license upgraded,
Yeah, I mean, the next time that's what I did.
That's exactly what I did too.
Yeah, my driver's license is up. Time to renew. They're like, here's the new one.
Right.
It's real.
They go, you want the new one? I go, yeah.
I got the enhanced too, because I'm not a sucker.
No. I'm ready. You can upgrade as much as you want. I'm future proofed with my driver's license.
Also, you don't have to get the real ID.
No, they're like, you have to travel with the real ID or just use your passport.
Yeah, like you can just keep using your passport.
Just go to the post office and get a passport.
Why wasn't the other ID real?
I think it just was like the technology did not have all the information baked into it.
Because all I noticed is a watermark different.
Well,
yeah, I mean, I'm
I don't think it's the card itself. I think that there's probably when they scan the card, there's more stuff they could get in the card, or maybe it's more difficult to forge. I don't know, but they're just like, but they told us in like 2018. I want to say they said maybe 2019. They said, hey, we're gonna. I just heard the phone ring. And Troy just said, thanks, buddy, and he hung up. They didn't want to talk on the show. They just wanted to say what's up to you.
See, again, I didn't want to say it because you're encouraging bad behavior.
It's Troy's phone number, 866-969-1969.
Yeah, the phone thing is right there.
The phone app is right there. We're going to try to change the app to say call Troy.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, great.
That's a dumb idea.
I don't think so. So, so they said like in 2018, 2019, they were like, hey, you got to update to the real ID. And people were like, I don't think I'm going to do that. They're like, you have like 2 years. Don't even worry about it. And then the pandemic happened. And they said, all right, look, we're going to give you more time to update to the real ID because, you can't go to the DMV right now because there's a pandemic. And they said, okay. So they've given us until 2025 to upgrade to the real ID. And then I feel like 6 weeks ago, maybe a little less, people realized like, no, the deadline. We're actually not delaying the deadline this time. We're doing the thing that we said we were going to. Is what they're saying.
That's right.
That's what they're calling it.
Yeah, May 7th.
It's Real ID Day, and yeah, you got to go to the airport with a real ID or a passport.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have passports though, because you got to go to get these passports, and you go to the post office, and you go in, and they're like, oh, you didn't fill this form out right. It takes like an hour sitting around at a post office.
It does not. First of all, you could bring the form home. You can just go to the post office with everything you need.
I don't know. I give it to my wife. I don't know. I really don't know to tell you.
You go to Staples, you get your photos taken.
It seems like a whole thing.
They say that was a good one.
Travis enjoys bureaucracy.
He loves.
I'm just saying it's easy to get a passport.
I also. I don't know. No,
See, this is why you got to take care of your own stuff.
I think I must have signed up for that at some point. I think I did. I'm an organ donor. I'll give my organs. I don't need them anymore.
That's a bad idea, bro.
Yeah, right.
Why is organ donating bad? Because
you know exactly.
I know exactly why.
Hit me.
Well, if it's like it's coming down to the wire, and they could save your life
or
sell your organs. When they look at your ID, they're going to be like, you know what? Let them die.
So you think the EMTs that pick you up on the highway make a profit off the organs?
Somebody's making a profit somewhere, bro.
Right, and it's probably the EMTs on the highway.
Well,
if you're involved in a car crash, you're mangled, your whole body's just like bleh. Like
Right.
it looks worse than it usually does.
Which is tough.
That's what I'm saying. And they look at your ID and they say
It looks like when I get a Domino's, but they didn't use one of those little pizza tables,
right.
and it sticks right to the roof of the box.
It's like, it's everywhere.
Got it. Okay.
And they see organ donor checked. Yes, they're absolutely letting you die.
Because they get a bonus?
You don't think they're in cahoots?
With whom?
You don't think that there are rogue EMTs that are on the take?
I mean, I guess when you say it, it sounds so reasonable.
I knew people that worked at Burger King when I worked at Burger King.
Okay.
That would take from the till.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't like the whole company was involved.
You wouldn't do it.
No.
But you knew people that took from the till?
I knew a lot of people who had very nice, sophisticated ways to take from the till.
Whoa, like methods?
This was back in the 90s.
Are you talking about systems?
Yeah, systems.
Whoa.
This is back in the 90s, before everything was on computers.
Whoa.
So it's not crazy to think... I mean, Troy knew exactly what we were talking about the second it came up.
I just don't know how the EMTs would make money off of it, though.
They sell them on the black market.
They get to keep the organs?
No, I mean, they bring the organs to the organ people.
But they're like, oh, this one got lost. Let me sell it to the black market?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean...
Fucked up, bro.
Yeah. Like, how does he not believe this?
Get with the program.
Well, I mean, because I've heard of like cartels selling kidneys out of bathtubs, but never EMTs.
Oh, yeah.
The EMTs are doing it too?
Yes.
I'm glad you told me.
On the other
I'm
hand,
going to scratch it out with a Sharpie. Organ donor.
Just put void.
Yeah, void.
Void.
Not doing it. Nope, you can't have it. Now, if the EMTs have gone so rogue that they are literally...
some of them.
If you end up with a bad EMT that's gone very rogue and is now selling organs on the black market.
By the way, it's not EMTs. Like when you're in the ambulance,
right?
It's not like the EMT worker is pulling the organs out of you,
but they know
to put in a freezer to go sell on a black market. They take you to the hospital,
right?
So the EMTs are done with you. Then it becomes the doctor's issue. And I'm sure there's some sort of kickback.
So I've survived all the way from the highway to the hospital, and then the doctor in the hospital goes, no, he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he died a long time ago.
Oh, he's been dead. He's been dead since the highway. The EMTs are, but then do the EMTs ever go like, I don't think he was like talking?
No.
Oh,
they're on
they
to
know
the
better.
Next thing.
And they know better. Don't fuck with the doctors.
EMTs don't get paid a ton of money. They're just trying to keep their job.
And the doctors go to the EMTs and go, I can make your life very difficult.
Yeah.
And take your organs.
I don't know what is so hard to understand about this.
No, I'm getting it now.
It's also possible, though, that nobody's going to want your organs because you are vaxxed up. And
No,
who
that
knows
makes it
what's
better.
running through your veins.
They told me that's better. I'm getting $9.10 a year.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
What are you talking about?
No, you should no, that's not good.
I'm getting $9.10 a year. I only get sick twice a month. It's perfect. I think it's good. Drew in Florida. Fuck. What's up, Drew?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, I got to start driving more carefully. That's what's going on.
You do.
No, so I was a paramedic in Jersey for 10 or 15 years.
Oh, boy.
No, I got to tell you, man, it's like one of the rumors. All joking aside, like, I've never once come across anything remotely close to that with the doctors, surgeons. The organ donation companies are completely different entities than the hospitals and everything.
You don't think that, like, you don't think when they get an organ and they put it in the helicopter to go to somebody that really needs it, there's a rogue helicopter pilot that goes, let's take a left and bring this thing south of the border?
I'm just saying, if I met somebody that I wasn't a big fan of and a doctor came up to me and was like, hey, man, $50K, tax-free cash, I probably would have thought about it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, boy. That's
but it doesn't happen. That's the point.
But you're saying it doesn't happen. But Drew, you're the best of them. You're the best of the EMTs. You're the best of us. And you're saying you could easily be compromised. All you would take is you don't really like somebody and $50K tax-free.
I mean, I was joking about that part, but I'm telling you, man, it really doesn't happen.
Okay, all right. But it sounds like you could be compromised, Drew. That's my only concern.
Just make sure you wear your seatbelt, man. Have a good one.
That's it. Thank you.
That's what it comes down to, bro.
Thank you. Yeah. And I'm going to travel with a Sharpie. That way, if I'm on a plane and it starts crashing, I'm just going to start scratching it off the ID real quick.
You should know better than anybody that everybody's got a price.
Oh, my God. That is how I was raised. I did learn that growing up.
These are lessons learned when you were 8 years old.
I know.
7 years old.
And he kicked that fucking basketball right away from that kid. No, I remember that. Oh my God. Okay, I'm reading here, myth 1, doctors won't revive you if you're near death if you have signed up to be an organ donor because they want to harvest your organs.
Yeah, see?
Okay, the thing right under it says there is absolutely no truth to that.
Who said that? A doctor?
This does feel very much like there are probably people who really need organs that are like, I wish you guys would stop spreading this rumor because I really need the organs. Like, I need to live. If you die, you don't need the organs. You're dead.
Nobody's saying this happens to 100% of organs.
But some, you're saying.
I would say 5%.
Oh, my God. And you're basing that on gut?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you an organ donor?
No.
Because?
Hang on, am I?
If not, we both got to go to DMV.
Where does it say organ donor? No, just corrective lenses.
Oh, what a fucking dork.
Where does it say
I tell you what,
donor?
I'd rather risk my organs being harvested than have corrective lenses on my license.
Yeah, but I mean, you can see I have corrective lenses.
Yeah, let's kick his ass.
Does it say organ donor on the front or the back?
It says on my front.
No.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
No, I'm smart.
If they catch you though,
Of course you're smart.
if the EMTs catch you, they're going to start kicking your ass though because you're a corrective lens guy, right? Troy, is that true as well?
They're like, you're a Four Eyes tool.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they would say.
Rather have my ass kicked than my organs harvested.
I gotta agree with you there.
Honestly, that's a great retort. This says, if someone arrives at any hospital emergency department in the U.S. and is unresponsive, the words organ donor aren't even mentioned until the patient meets very specific legal criteria for being past the point of no return. The heart has to be stopped or the brain is dead. So they don't check if you're an organ donor until you are very much dead, is what this article is saying.
Uh-huh.
And
So that has to be the truth. They'll be like,
okay.
Is the heart dead?
I
Okay,
gotcha.
we can check.
This is a follow the science type deal. Of
course.
I gotcha. The patient in question, of course, could decide much earlier that after death, they want to donate their organs and determine certain courses of action that they want medical staff to perform with their remains when they die. But healthcare workers are entirely concerned with saving the person's life. I believe that. They take the Socratic oath. Isn't that what it's called?
Huh? What, from Socrates?
I think so.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
These doctors take an oath.
I mean, what the fuck does that mean? Who cares?
You're saying fingers crossed.
You're
Big
thinking
deal.
of police officers.
No, doctors have an oath.
Doctors take an oath.
Yes!
I mean, even if they do, they can still be bought. You can have a right price.
Yeah, judges get bought. They take an oath.
I have seen shows where
Scientists get bought.
The president gets bought. He takes an oath of office.
Yeah.
Wow, that's changed and it's changed a lot recently too.
Well, yeah.
Canada's about to get bought.
Exactly.
Nope.
That oath means jack.
Well, it depends on who you ask. Never say never. Yeah, you're saying the oaths mean jack?
Jack and shit.
Both. Shit. Ooh, I'm a little nervous. Brad in Texas. What's up, Brad?
Hey guys, well, first off, it's the Hippocratic Oath for the.
That's what it is, not the Socratic oath.
Yeah.
It's the Hippocratic oath.
Hypocritical oath.
Exactly.
Oh, whoa.
Got him.
Well, God damn, that was crazy.
Second off, you mentioned earlier about like EMTs and paramedics maybe like illegally doing organ donation and
Stealing organs and selling them on the black
Shut the
market.
fuck up if you know what's good for you. Leave it alone.
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Did you hear that?
No, I missed it.
He said, "Leave it alone if you know it's good for you."
Yeah.
No, don't talk about it.
Oh my gosh!
Troy and I are hot on the trail.
We better change the subject.
Whoa! It's
Talk
just,
about Canada.
I mean, it feels like it'd be easy to follow up on that, and people would have a lot of questions, but maybe not. Let's go to Eric in Colorado. What's up, Eric?
Yeah, guys. So, I mean, is this like another conspiracy? You know, Nostradamus, or exactly what's the thing here? And the other part of this too is, if this was the case, then there wouldn't be billboards everywhere for people needing like an organ and begging for like kidneys and whatnot, because they'd be easily acquired.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. I also love the idea that somebody that is so into conspiracies that it's named after him, Quanspiracy, that he thinks there's it's RICY.
I'm sorry, the phones have been lit.
But at the same time, Sam, I'll give
Troy's
you.
doing a good job.
You think so?
Yes.
But at the same time, Sam, I'll give you $50,000 for a kidney.
Oh boy, thank you, Eric. Oh boy,
I mean, it is spelled wrong.
very wrong.
But I mean, I see.
What a revelation! Troy spells things wrong.
I was gonna defend you. You're answering a lot of phone calls over there.
The phones are lit.
No, everybody wants to say good morning to you
Yes, they do.
and back us up.
And back up. Oh, exactly.
Some of them are wondering that. I mean, I think some of them see a couple of slight gaping holes in the theory, but I think you're right. I think you're right. I'm gonna start driving everywhere. People can go, oh no, this dude just drives around, whether he's on the highway or not. He's driving 10 miles an hour everywhere he goes.
Just pillows, just lining your car.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm an organ donor. Can't be
Yeah,
too.
you got to change that, man.
Can't be too careful. But I do want to donate my organs if I actually die.
Why?
To help people. I don't need them.
I guess.
You're a selfish son of a bitch. You know
Not
that?
really. It's just not something I'm interested in doing.
That's a selfish thing.
Okay, my body, my choice.
I guess.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
Travis.
right? Thank you.
I guess. I mean, look, I do a podcast with a girl who donated a kidney just because.
Who?
Megan.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to say somebody else, and I was like, that's a bad idea.
Nicole?
Yeah.
No. Her kidneys are fucked. Yeah. No.
I was
She needs
really
both of them.
surprised.
Yeah, no. She's no longer eligible. She's barely with both of them. She's barely got enough juice to keep going. No.
Okay, good.
No.
I'm glad you said it was Megan.
I'm glad you specified.
If Nicole ever did a kidney transplant, the person who got it would be worse off.
And Nicole would probably be healthier.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got that out of there.
Selena Gomez would be like, this is the last thing I needed.
Well, no, but I mean, Megan's a great person.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're saying since I'm not a great person as it is,
You?
why start donating organs?
No, I'm not saying that's why. I'm just saying your organs don't seem like anybody would want them.
And if they get them, it's all of a sudden they start acting like an asshole.
An asshole like, oh.
That comes from the kidney?
I got to do an emergency podcast. I don't know why.
He hates that, huh?
He's so pissed about that.
Yeah, he is. He's furious. He's got that goddamn Simon out again. How can it be an emergency again? He did 2 of them last week. Josh in Austin. What's up, Josh?
Hi. I was actually calling in regards to the comment y'all were making about organ donation and that doctors will.
By the way, not all of us were making that comment.
Yeah.
I was saying that probably not.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for about 10 years now, and I spent most of that time in the ER working in trauma. And kind of the thing you got to remember is doctors. Everything runs on money and litigation, and hospitals would never let doctors do something like that because anytime somebody passes away, first thing they're going to be worried about is getting sued by family or anything if anything wasn't done to save that patient.
I mean, that
no matter
is
how good their organs were.
That is true. The malpractice lawsuits are already nuts. Like these doctors, the malpractice
Especially in
insurance
places
that they
like
have to pay
Texas.
is crazy.
Yeah. Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll just pretend that there's not a black market.
Okay, thank you, Josh.
Not a problem. Y'all have a great one.
Sometimes you realize you're in a discussion where there is no
And we'll just trust the male nurse.
logical way. Like anytime you bring up a good point, you're like, oh, you must be lying. Dennis in New Jersey. What's up, Dennis?
Hey, Sam. I don't know if anybody remembers when Chris Christie was U.S. Attorney, he set up a political sting to catch politicians taking bribes. And what they ended up catching was a bunch of Orthodox guys selling body parts.
Oh.
Really? Not doctors, though.
Yeah. No. It was a whole underground Orthodox network. They had arrested a guy named Solomon Dweck, who was arrested for cashing a $30 million check at a bank drive-through window. And then he used that guy to bribe politicians.
That doesn't seem like the smartest thing in the world. Thank you, Dennis. Yeah, organ trafficking. Rabbis arrested. By the way, I love that the caller said that they were selling body parts, like not organs, but like, yeah, no, I got a kidney, I got a liver, I got an arm, couple thumbs, whatever you need. Yeah, look, I'm not saying there is no organ trafficking, but don't necessarily believe that there's a centralized network of government employees that are like, aha, an organ donor. Well, let's grab it right now. And also, if they were that corrupt, wouldn't they grab the organs even from people who weren't organ donors?
You're taking it to the extreme.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right. I didn't mean to do that. That was out of line. TJ in St. Louis. What's up, TJ?
Hey, salutations, boys. Hey, so the Real ID was the Congressional Act was actually passed in 2005. So I'm kind of wondering what the hell took states so long to get on board, and now we're dealing with this today.
That's crazy. 20 years it took. 20. It's been so long that you couldn't blame any specific administration for it, because we've had it's 20 years. It's multiple generations at this point. Thank you, TJ. Yeah. It's been in the works for a long time, but that's what happened. And I'm sure they knew that whenever the deadline actually comes in. Yeah, there it is. 2005, Real ID Act was enacted in response to the 9/11 attacks. This thing was in response to 9/11, and it's finally just taking effect. This is what it was. It was to make our airports safer from people who hate our freedom. And
never forget.
And
right?
it's just taking effect now. This came out so long ago. It was actually before GTA 5, which I don't even remember.
I should have had that on the list.
I don't even remember before GTA 5. The initial deadline for full enforcement was set for 2008, but repeatedly delayed. I think that's what it is. The fact that since 2008 we've heard about this thing, but it just keeps being delayed. The idea that there is actually a deadline and they're actually sticking to it, it's just screwing people up a little bit. George in New York. What's up, George?
Hey, morning, gents. Just with regards to the organ harvesting stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a physician. I work in the field of transplantation. There's a lot of visibility in the U.S., at least, with regards to procuring and providing organs to recipients. So there's, at the state level, there's groups that will provision and then organize who gets which graft, which organ. At the federal level is UNOS through HHS. Physicians aren't involved in any of that process. There's meant to be separation to avoid bias. And then when it comes to procuring grafts, marginal grafts, so organs that aren't going to perform well from patients who are very sick aren't transplanted. So you'd be surprised you'll have very healthy organs in a healthy patient that end up being unsuitable for transplantation. So there's like this very, very tight pipeline. It's just not worth it, and it's too visible for there to be any sort of foul play in the U.S. at least. I can't speak for China, but that's just from the U.S. perspective.
George, I love that you called in, and this is why I love this show, because we have you as a physician that is breaking it down in dry detail, like here's exactly what goes on, here's why that's impossible, right? Thank you, George. I'm going to hang up on you, because at the same time, also listening to the program is Wheezy in Missouri.
Hey,
what's up,
what's
Wheezy?
going on, Sammy?
What's up, dude?
Hey, man, they put that organ donor on there to keep track of food for the cannibals in the Illuminati.
Okay. So, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to ask, like on that movie, The Eye, if somebody was to get your organs, would they start eating like a toddler?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they would have. I'll tell you what, they'd have fun. They'd have fun at all the restaurants that they went to. I just love that we have like this doctor who's like, here's why it's so hard to do this. And then Wheezy's like, well, they got to feed the cannibals in the Illuminati. And there are people that listen to the show and people in this room that will make the choice between those two phone calls. And they're like, you know what? I'm gonna go with Wheezy. I think Wheezy's makes a little more sense. Yeah, that one between the two of them. Which one made more sense, George or Wheezy? Also great that it's George and Wheezy.
Wheezy.
Wheezy. Okay. All right.
Also, I'm not stupid enough to think that like every doctor knows what's going on. Right?
And let's not pretend like there isn't a black market.
I love
let's
that.
Pretend like this. Like it's so crazy to think that you can sell organs on a black market.
But aren't they coming from like people who get kidnapped and then they get put on ice and their bodies are found in motels? They take the organs out, not from like a doctor.
It's coming from everywhere.
Oh, I didn't know. It's raining organs.
Like you're acting like you work for SiriusXM, so you know everything that's going on around here.
No, I'm saying
just because you're a doctor that works at Mount Sinai doesn't mean you know everything that's going on over there.
I see. Well, I know most of what's going on around here because I'm an upper echelon person at Sirius XM.
I mean, you were a bad example.
The same way, like maybe the nurses don't know, but the doctors are pretty keyed in.
Yeah, you're not a good example.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Like Nicole doesn't know everything that's going on.
Nicole doesn't know everything that's going on in her own life. Nicole doesn't know everything that's going on anywhere.
Right. So like,
she's very gullible.
Not every doctor is going to know what's going on.
And just because a doctor isn't corrupt doesn't mean there aren't other doctors. Like when I was telling these stories about Clarice being in the hospital, I mean, it is so fucking warped what these people are doing to the patients in there. But like I talked to other people that have been, like my father was just in the hospital. He was like, I had a pleasurable experience. I never experienced any of that. It was a different state. So it's just.
By the way, shout out to Mr. Kwan.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like, just because one doctor doesn't say that something's going on doesn't mean it's not happening.
Yeah, nobody's saying this is across the board.
No.
But also, like,
you're so black and white.
Taking a couple. It's my favorite song. Taking a couple painkillers for yourself and harvesting organs are,
Well, it just shows
like
you that
harvesting organs is a very difficult thing to get away with. It's difficult to get away with it, though.
I have a sliding scale.
That's true too. I forgot about the sliding scale.
Not everybody just jumps into organ harvesting.
No, but once you get there, it's like, look, we got a couple painkillers. Okay, that worked.
Yeah.
What if we get a little? We got a little blood transfusion bag. Maybe we'll sell a little blood.
Like, do you think
we get to Transylvania, find Nosferatu?
Do you think everybody that I knew at Burger King was running this scam, taking money out of the till as a teenager?
Well, you weren't. You said
no. I wasn't.
So that's
but
how you know.
Also, there were people that had no idea what was happening.
Is that right? You know that people had no idea what was happening?
I know for a fact that there were some people that worked there that had no idea what was happening.
Wow.
And then sometimes people that worked there would be brought in
to ask questions like, hey, why is there so much till money
No.
missing?
They would be brought into the scam. Like, hey, let's involve him. Because
not
then not me.
Oh.
Because then, like, if we're all working the midday shift, we could make a lot more money.
Right. And we don't have any leaks on this boat.
Right. Like, it's hard for me to do this by myself. He's cool.
Right.
I know him from gym class. Let's see if he'll do it.
And then Burger King, flash forward, goes, we got to shrink these Whoppers because we didn't make any money in the 90s.
Man,
we completely,
that one location really lost a lot of money.
I don't understand it. It went through so much inventory and brought in very little cash.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, not everybody knows what's going on everywhere.
I see. No, that's a good point. Stealing
naive to think.
No, you're right. Stealing Whopper money and organs is.
I mean, it's in the same ballpark.
Same ballpark.
It's in the same broad category. You put it in the same bucket.
People like to steal, and they like benefiting themselves off of the misfortune of others.
But no, that's true.
It's a Robin Hood situation.
So they steal rich people's organs?
Take from the rich, give to the poor.
But they kill the rich.
Because
they took their organs
and they're giving them to the rich.
That's bad.
That happens a little more often.
I'm going to dump out of that.
Yeah, okay. Ray in Georgia?
Hey, didn't Travis say he wasn't an organ donor, but hadn't he been donating his organ to dudes for years?
That's true. That's true. Travis is a well-known organ donor.
I just donate one organ over and over.
Yeah, into cavities. Travis is an organ and cavity donor. Thank you, Ray. That's right.
Very funny.
Let's see. How prevalent is organ removal?
I would say very.
Wait, is this Mike? Is this grouping human trafficking? Oh, human trafficking for organ removal.
Yes, this is specifically the people who don't want it to happen, I guess.
Right. Yeah. See, this is what I think. You guys,
or who've been financially compelled for it to happen.
I feel like the black market organ harvesting is happening through human trafficking, not happening through people on the highway who have organ donor checked off on their ID. It says in 2007, the World Health Organization estimated that 5 to 10% of all transplants worldwide use organs from the black market. However, with the growing and aging global population, the globalization of unhealthy lifestyles, and increased mobility, the actual number could be higher. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Dan on Long Island. What's up, Dan?
Morning, boys. How are we?
Great.
Good. So, in referencing the other caller that said, the hospital, the hospitals aren't in on it. It's an issue. Well, follow the money, as with all things.
Okay.
And Medicare reimbursed $1.6 billion with a B dollars for organ harvesting in 2016, 10 years ago. And as we know, over time things get cheaper. So I'm sure that number's nowhere near what it was in 2016 today. Have fun.
Wait, okay. I'm going to hit you with this, and I'm going to hang up, let you guys discuss, because I will not be taking follow-ups. In 2016, Medicare played a significant role in the organ transplant system by reimbursing a substantial portion of organ acquisition costs. So it sounds like the government just helped fund the system of getting organs to people who needed them. There's at nowhere in this explanation for what Medicare and the government was doing does it say anything about harvesting. They were not giving the money to organ harvesting.
Okay, I guess Google's not letting you in on the truth. Ooh.
Yeah, look who runs Google.
Yeah.
No, you're right. And nobody that I knew uses Google, especially their AI assistant, every single fucking day of their life.
Well, you were asking me yesterday about something stupid that had nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
I see.
This is like major stuff. You were asking Troy.
Where would you go for major stuff?
Well, not just like what does Google say?
Right. Where would you go, Troy, for major stuff? Because Google, if Google's not to be trusted, where would you go?
Probably DuckDuckGo.
And you know that's giving you the truth when you turn on Z100 and it says, "Welcome to the Elvis Duran show from the DuckDuckGo studios."
I wouldn't be surprised if Elvis is part of Illuminati.
Probably DuckDuckGo. They don't have as many trackers. George in New York. What's up, George?
Oh, hey, morning, guys. I called a short while ago. I work in transplant in the area, but just want to offer two more points just in listening to
I love it because he's like, I'm being driven crazy by your conversation.
I can't take it anymore. but just two things. An organ isn't just an organ, right? It's not just a piece of tissue. It's full of cells that evoke an immune response. So you have to match very carefully an organ to a patient, and that's a painstaking process to ensure you don't get rejection or other complications, right? So
but George, what about what Wheezy said about the cannibals?
He makes a good point.
Yeah,
that's the thing, though. He's soon to unearth our misdeeds, and then the other thing, of course, is transporting the organ, caring for it, right? Reducing the ischemic time, the cold time, the time on ice, and then obviously care as a patient after. You need thousands and thousands of people to do a single organ transplant. So,
George, I was just thinking of you dropping all this information and just picturing Travis and Troy together going, bullshit.
Snooze fest.
Thank you, George. What's exciting about that? That sounds like Google shit to me.
You don't need thousands of people for one transplant.
No?
An igloo cooler.
Yeah, an igloo cooler and an airplane.
He's counting all the people that make the cooler.
Oh,
yeah, he's counting all the factory workers and everything, the CEO of Igloo.
Yeah, whoever goes to get the ice.
That's right. That's right. He's counting the guy at the 7-Eleven who sold you the ice. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. You know?
Yeah, come on.
We know George is on the take.
Knock it off, George.
Knock it off.
I love that. George, you sound dumb. Anyway, Wheezy, what were you saying about the cannibals?
Yeah, Wheezy, what else you got to say?
It really is a huge problem with where we're at as a country. Andy in South Carolina.
Hey, how's it going, Sam?
I mean, good, but not good.
I completely understand. Off the top, I want to apologize. It's been a while since this happened, but I think I may have misspoke.
Oh no!
My call.
No, because
that's on me.
This sounds like what I read. I was like, oh boy, here's another call that's going to compliment Travis and Troy.
I know Andy's MO at this point.
No, I don't think so. It says here. It says here.
Yeah, he already apologized.
It says here.
Yeah, Troy, that's on me. Yeah. That's entirely on me. That's not reflective of your gullibility or easily trickedness.
All right, I'm going to remember this next time you call. I'm going to remember this.
Troy, you say that every time, and then I just want to put it in number. Let's not go through this. I thought we left this behind in 2024.
Andy,
I thought we left this behind.
Andy, this is the last time you're going to get through.
No, don't be like that.
Troy, do I need to send you the clip of 20 minutes into the first show of the year?
Don't be like that. Also, Andy's good at playing the long game, where he will lure you into a sense of self-confidence over the course of months, only to betray you again.
It'll call from a different number.
I would wager that Andy could get through next hour.
I believe that he could get through today. I don't even like taking calls from the same people at the same show. George got through. I think Andy could get through again.
Sam, can I get to my original point real quick? I know it's your show, but
yeah, please. I'm curious.
Perfect. I was just wondering, did Travis go to sleep, or did he get up early to start drinking?
I smell it. By the way, Andy, I want to tell you something. From any other caller, Troy would have laughed. He would have said, "Oh, good one." But from you, he's looking at me stone-faced. Like, that wasn't funny. That was stupid.
He's like, Travis is sober.
Yeah, that's so. Travis didn't
Stone
drink.
cold. Sober as a judge.
Sam, can I try to get Troy back on my side real quick before I hang up?
Absolutely.
So Troy's not completely wrong. Like, I think this overarching theme that we're just throwing organs in styrofoam coolers and then sending them off to the rich and famous is absolute bullshit.
Oh,
but I mean, the system around Medicare and all that stuff does make bad shit happen. Like, there's a big famous story in Chicago years ago where a doctor was performing millions upon millions of dollars of unnecessary heart surgeries on patients just to collect the Medicare payments. So the system's corrupt. The system is fucked up. It's just not in this movie way that Troy sees when he watches PBS movies in Florida.
Okay, so
movies.
Okay, you're so upset.
PBS movies.
Okay, thank you, Andy. I didn't notice that he said it in a weird way, but I don't notice everything.
Yeah.
Jeff in New York. What's up, Jeff? You there, Jeff? I mean, look, we don't have time for
That's
it.
a bummer for you.
The call said he wanted to stick.
Finally, a good one.
He wanted to stick up for Troy snoozing. Yeah, no, I think going forward, you know, you got to pay attention to organ donating. Apparently,
Oh yeah.
organ donations.
I thought everybody knew this.
I didn't know. Nobody had told me.
I
They
can't
didn't tell me
believe
when I checked the box. They said it'd be a very helpful thing, but who's they?
Yeah, helpful for who?
Okay, that's a great point.
You asked no questions.
The cannibals. I didn't think it was a cannibal scenario until I heard from Wheezy. And I'm going to ignore the doctors, paramedics, and nurses that called. And I'm just going to kind of, I think, stick with Wheezy on this one. Okay, Jeff is back. Troy made sure of that. I think he wrote down the number and called him himself. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, I don't get to listen. This is the first time, long time. I listen every day, but I usually have to listen on relay because around work I can hardly listen live. I've been stewing since last Thursday because poor Troy goes through all this work on himself to be compassionate, and then he's showing pictures of Mr. Toots, and then Nicole goes, "I'm good on Toots." I was fuming.
Oh.
She dropped a lot in my book, and I love you guys. So a little bit about me. I drive a 1917, I don't know, I was going to say a Puma line, but I screwed it up.
Okay, I like that. I liked it. Okay, Jeff.
Mike Montone for president, and I'm out.
All right, thank you, Jeff. You get credit for trying. I like a Puma reference. That's funny. But yeah, I had forgotten about that Nicole, because
that was fun.
She would have hated the pet gala segment yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you? Were you
She doesn't
offended?
have any pets, right? Maybe she doesn't like animals.
No, she has
They have a
pets.
dog.
Remember, she killed the dog, and then they got a new one.
Oh, that's why she killed her dog. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. She's like, go play with those coyotes over there.
Have
What do you
fun.
mean? What do you mean it didn't come back?
Oh well,
that's the way that went.
Time to go home.
Yeah.
Good. Real dead.
Oh yeah. Pieces. Yeah. No, I think
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
It was.
Because, I mean, you showed her like 2 pictures.
And they were really cool AI photos of Toots.
And she's like, I'm good on Toots.
I'm good on that.
Who the fuck are you?
And I was just kind of like, okay, like, I'm not going to get shitty about this, but like...
But you felt that
But
way.
real talk, it's like, shut up. Enjoy this with me.
That's what you were thinking?
Yeah.
Like, who wouldn't enjoy this? That's a beautiful cat.
It's a beautiful cat, and these are funny AI photos.
Right, and you love AI.
Love AI.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm thinking, right, because when I think about the organ donations and all that, I start thinking about, people have a living will. They get that living will where it tells people. Do you have a living will, Travis?
I don't. And you know what? I often think to myself, like, we really should.
You should.
Like, joking aside, like, it's really not smart that I don't.
Right, because then somebody else, you're Terry Schiavo over there, where it becomes like a thing. You can just be like, yeah, we got it done early, just like to have it, just so it's on the record. I think there are some people that, go into the organ donation thing, they go, no, if you have a living will, they'll try to kill you.
That's another thing.
I mean, James in Long Island. What's up, James?
Hey, how's it going, guys? So, Sam, love you guys, love the show.
Yeah.
I am an organ recipient.
Yes.
So I want to say, and I work with a company called Live On New York, and they get about 70 to 80% of the organs, downstate from Albany to Montauk. And I just want to say thank you, Sam, because you're going to save somebody's life.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. I used it. I don't need it. I don't need it. What am I going to do with it? Get buried with it? I don't need it anymore.
They don't let you die. They don't let a person, like, there's a big myth I hear all the time. Oh, if I'm an organ donor and they see me, struggling, I may die if I'm in an accident. They're not going to take your organ to save somebody else's organ. People say that all the time.
Right.
They're like, oh, yeah, let's save, so you did a great thing, man. You saved a life today. So thank you so much.
See, thank you, James. I wish
Yeah, you didn't save any life. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna.
Not today.
Hopefully.
At some point. At some point I will. And you won't. So how does that feel? Selfish?
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Actually, yesterday we had a great segment with Dan Soder. Dan Soder was in here for the first time in a long time, and he was shot out of a cannon. He was amazing. I mean, I don't know if this was all just on his mind, we caught him on the right day, or this is just the rate at which he's operating right now. But it was, one of my favorite Dan Soder appearances ever, which you can listen to after today's show, of course.
After.
On the app. You'll miss
Not right now.
some great stuff today if you listen right now, but I would listen after, because one of the things that we talked about, and he came in hot and fired up, about the ladies going into space, the space ladies that we got to see yesterday.
Is that their name?
The space ladies. Yeah. I knew it was happening and then kind of forgot to bring it up while the show was on.
I didn't realize it was yesterday until it had already happened.
I think I read over the weekend that the space ladies were going up and coming back down.
Yeah, I don't believe
within a very short increment of time yesterday.
Sounds impossible.
But Soder came in all fired up and everything. I'm like, this is great. We started, kind of looking at it in real time. And then, I don't know, I kind of feel like this is, people are pointing out things that happen that show how the culture is changing. And little instances that go like, you know what, this is how culture is shifting.
Oh, like girl power?
No, you're thinking of the Spice Girls.
I'm thinking of Spice World.
Spice World, Spice Up Your Life.
Because that really changed everything.
Well, that was a different cultural shift. That was the rise of girl power. And I think that the space ladies, thought that this would be like girl power to the next level. But something has happened along the way where I think people have realized it was safe. And everybody who's wanted to dunk has decided that Katy Perry and Gayle King going to space is the occasion that will allow them to dunk. Like, everybody who you would have thought would be, okay, the assignment is now to embrace this. The assignment is now to go, hey, look at them. They're really doing it. Oh, hey, look at this wonderful perspective that they have now. For knowing that they didn't believe that. You for years, we've been seeing this where people have kind of a high profile. They don't believe what they're saying, but they follow the assignment, and that's fine. It's part of the gig. But something has happened where they feel no obligation to follow the assignment. I think it's a wonderful combination of where we're at as a society, where we don't have to be quite so sensitive anymore. That not everything is this wonderful sort of explosion of emotion that we've all needed forever. And Katy Perry is cringe. And there is no getting around it.
I think it really just takes like one person or one event for everyone to be like, you know what? I was thinking the same thing.
That's it. And then one person, because they said, I don't know who it was. What did Lady Gaga have to delete a tweet or something? And some people are like seriously going like, you guys are bad people. I think I think like Olivia Wilde is her name. She
Olivia Munn, or was it Olivia?
No, I know Olivia Munn had things
Olivia
to say
Wilde
too.
did the movie.
She did the movie. Yeah, it was Olivia Wilde, who I definitely think should be pointing out bad people. You know, the lady who made a movie with Harry Styles and left her family. She was like on her kind of moral high ground, going like, "Hey, how much money are we spending to send these queens to space? You know,
Also,
we got problems going on down here."
They picked an unlikable group.
They did pick an unlikable group, although I mean,
like we just mentioned Spice Girls.
I stan Jeff Bezos' lady,
Lauren Sanchez.
I stan her.
What?
Yes,
You're not serious.
I'm not. No, I'm not serious.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I don't know why anybody would. As a
Like,
matter
if
of
they had
fact,
sent the
as a matter of
Spice
fact,
Girls
I think new wife of billionaire fits right in with your category of unlikable people.
Yeah, like they're all unlikable. Everybody has decided we don't like Katy Perry, and people have felt that way for a long time.
Yeah, people kind of felt that way even when the hits were still coming. They were like, I think I'm over this. And then when it became permissive to be over it.
Well, because she didn't have any hits.
No more hits. And
Cut her hair.
Yeah, and she started and she was just acting weird.
Weird, and she got really political.
Yeah. And started panicking about kind of her relevancy sliding.
Yep.
And started making all these manic decisions. Then everybody was like, yeah, fuck her.
And then she danced like a fucking idiot.
You talking about the SNL?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, for a while, like it was her, Lady Gaga, and Taylor Swift on the same level. Like they were as famous as each other.
Big deal. Which one of those three have been to space?
Katy Perry.
And guess what? The only reason it's Katy Perry is because the other two couldn't get a ticket. It's not like they would have asked the other two and they just said, no, that's stupid.
No, the other two are not expendable.
That's right. What if the spaceship blows up? We better send Gayle King instead of Oprah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Jeff, you want to go up there? No, I'll send Lauren. Oh, okay.
It's everybody's number two.
That's right. That's right. Mike, were you going to say something?
Yeah, no, well, you mentioned the girl boss thing and or girl power thing and how
That's right.
far we've fallen from here. But I think if we unpack this a little bit more,
Go ahead.
You have to remember we had the girl boss movement in the early 2010s.
We love girl bosses.
But no, I think that movement annoyed the shit out of a lot of people because it was telling millennial women to approach corporate spaces in sort of warlike ways.
Yeah, that's true. As opposed to just trying to be the boss.
And it's like, you're working in a fucking office. Like, you don't need to give your power pose in the bathroom and go out ready to attack anybody.
Right.
And what we were kind of inundated with this, and after a while, it just got played out. And then, I don't know if you remember, Sam, you're very online like me.
I love the internet.
The Gen Z boss and a mini video that was going a little bit viral right before the election.
Gen Z boss in a mini.
So
I remember Lazy Girl jobs. I don't know if I know Gen Z boss in a mini.
There's a little bit of overlap between this and Lazy Girl jobs, but there was this video of these chicks from Australia who work for a makeup company.
Love that.
And it went around. It's them doing some sort of, I don't know the terminology, like boomerang video, whatever, where they're leaning in and leaning out.
Oh, we love boomerangs.
And dropping these stupid little catchphrases.
Oh, no audio on a boomerang.
And it further annoyed the shit out of people. And
I remember this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. This was fun.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, no? Oh, okay. I thought it was fun. They're leaning, they're zooming in, they're zooming out.
Wait, what's the audio?
They're having fun. Oh, yeah, Gen Z boss and a mini, because she is a Gen Z boss.
Gen Z boss and a mini.
Oh.
Gen Z boss and a mini.
Oh.
Itty bitty titties and a bob. Itty bitty titties and a bob.
That's so cool.
5'3" and an attitude. 5'3" and an
Just having
attitude.
fun.
Secret product in the trench. Secret product in the trench. New friend green and a sneaky link. New friend green and a sneaky link. Fake 10 hands and a hoop. Fake 10 hands and a hoop. Gen Z boss and a mini.
Okay.
This
Okay, we like
annoyed
that.
people on Twitter.
We like
to
that.
no
People were annoyed
end.
by this?
Oh, it infuriated people.
Well, I mean, I feel like these girls are, in a way, like, did they ever intend for everybody on the planet to see it? Sometimes these things go viral and they're like, oh, we just thought this was funny amongst ourselves.
Put it online, that's the risk.
I know. And then they put it online and they go, oh, our friends will laugh at this. And then the whole world sees it and they go, this might be overexposure.
They're not even from America, and this might have flipped the election for Trump.
Yeah.
So
you think this was bigger than the podcasts? Everybody says the podcast. It might have been Gen Z Boss and a Mini.
I think it's up there with the podcast.
It's possible.
We were staring down the barrel of 4 years of this.
Right, like we've had enough. We've had enough.
And I think there's sort of just, the straw that broke the camel's back.
Right, and
I
then
think this needs to be considered one of them.
I think that's fair. And then I missed time. Go ahead.
This was posted by a beauty company on their page.
Okay,
so this
now,
was meant to be public.
You're right, and people see through it when they realize where it came from. When you realize that it came from like a corporate thing, that you realize like now what are you doing, and it becomes more annoying.
I mean, the White House was posting stupid videos. Don't you remember when they were like, they had like all the women and they'd be like, boom, boom, and they'd point to another one and it would go to like Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, yeah.
Go, boom, boom, and then it would go to like AOC.
They're still doing it. There was that Choose Your Fighter video like 2 months ago.
Oh.
And it's like, guys, stop
What are
doing
you
this.
doing? What are you doing?
And I think just as you reach the threshold of like I can't take anymore, I think 1 year ago, this spaceship would have gone up, and a lot of the people, not us, not Soder, but like a lot of the big like A-list celebrities that are kind of dunking on Katy Perry and Gayle King, I think a lot of them would have been supportive of it because they would have been pretending. But now, because all of this has happened since then, and we can all admit that we're kind of sick of all of it, that they're deciding, like, I'm going to test the waters. Emily Ratajkowski is going like, let me see. If I do a little dunking, will people get mad at me? And then they don't. And then the next one goes, maybe I can do a little bit of dunking. And then it's okay. And all of a sudden, is this her?
This is Emily Ratajkowski.
Okay, Emily Ratajkowski. She had blurred lines.
I mean, she didn't sing.
I think she sang that song.
Okay, maybe she did.
And
I think
she looked very attractive in that video.
She still looks attractive.
Yep.
That space mission this morning, that's end time shit. Like, this is beyond parody. Saying that you care about Mother Earth and it's about Mother Earth and you're going up in a spaceship that is built and paid for by a company that's single-handedly destroying the planet. Look at the state of the world and think about how many resources went into putting these women into space. For what? For what was the marketing there? And then to try to make it like, I'm disgusted. Literally, I'm disgusted.
It's a good question.
She's right.
For what?
I mean,
I didn't hear anything wrong.
No.
I didn't either. And she was like, her eyes are so pretty.
Yeah,
Right?
honestly, I didn't hear what she said.
Yeah, she's amazing looking. Wait. So, what were we talking about?
Did we start the show?
Look, part of me goes, if they invited her to space, she would have gone to space. There are people who are going, this is bad for the environment, that weren't invited to space.
Like, what was the point? Also, when's the next flight?
Yeah, also, is there some kind of social media sponsorship tie-in that we're doing for the space flights? Because I'd like to.
Gen Z Boss and a Mini.
Right.
It's in my head.
I had forgotten about it. I blocked it out of my head, but you're right, Mike. I was aware of it.
Infuriating.
It was really, and I think that's what it was. I think I was so upset about it that I didn't think about it anymore. Mike in Florida.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
Mike Montone is all over today with the hot takes because I was Team Kamala all the way. Like, I was a big supporter, and then I saw that dumb bitch saying she's 5'3" with an attitude, and I couldn't, and it pushed me over the edge, and I went full MAGA.
No, I remember you calling in support of Kamala. So yeah, I think
you
that's
remember
accurate.
that, right?
I do
like,
remember
I was
that.
all in. I was down.
Yeah, you were down. You're down for the cause. And then all of a sudden, well, I'm glad you called in because all of a sudden one day you were just not with it anymore. I said, "What happened to Mike?" And I guess it was 5'3" and a mini.
Oh man, it was bad. It was real bad stuff.
I get it.
Good stuff. All right, take care, boys.
Thank you for the explanation, Mike. Now it finally all makes sense. Now look, with all that said, I was just taken aback by the amount of people that were dunking. It wasn't just the usual suspects, because in the past we've had like clear sort of, there's been a clear delineation between people who do embarrassing things and people who dunk on the people doing embarrassing things. But this was one of the first times in a while where people who you would, and God bless them, peace and love, but people who you would couple with doing the embarrassing things are now doing the dunking. Like Emily Ratajkowski saying this is some dumb shit is like surprising to me, because I believe 5 years ago Emily Ratajkowski would have done the Imagine video.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, this is where I'm coming from. Like, it's interesting to me that Amy Schumer is back to making jokes because I feel like 5 years ago, Amy Schumer would have been singing Imagine if somebody asked her. That's kind of where, when I zoom out, I go, it's fun. I'm not criticizing it. I don't think it's hypocritical. I just think it's a little hypocritical, but it is, to me, that is the notation of things shifting. It's the people who would have jumped on board to sing the Imagine video. Because when the Imagine video came out, everybody in this room, I can't speak for Danielle, but everybody else in this room was clearly on the side of this is super embarrassing. You remember the Imagine video, Danielle?
Oh my God, so cringe.
So cringe.
They all did it in different keys. Like, it's really painful to listen to.
It was tough. I mean, Troy's allergic to it. It was so bad. I shouldn't have brought it up. But now it's like, and I think like Olivia Wilde would have absolutely sung Imagine. And she would have sent it to Harry Styles and been like, is this good? But now the same people are like able to admit when something is cringe and awful. I mean, I think that's ultimately a good thing, but I also go, okay, I think that some of you guys might be trying to get off the hook for previous transgressions. You know, I think some of you guys may be trying to reinvent the wheel a little bit because you're not going to go all the way, but you're going to have a little more edge now because you see that the pendulum's starting to swing back the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
Made sense to you.
Now, I will say that it's worth being made fun of. I was watching coverage of these ladies going into space quite a bit yesterday. And I mean, they were great. Just Katy Perry getting off that spaceship. So, we've seen this before, by the way. We've seen, like, William Shatner did it. I don't remember who else did it. It's always been stupid to me that you go up. I mean, it's a theme park ride. You go up in the Dick Rocket, and then you're kind of in space, like just above the Earth. You're kind of in space for about 3.5, 4 minutes, and then you come back down, and you talk about how your whole perspective has changed. I would love for people to do follow-up interviews a year later and go, how's your perspective now?
They did that with William Shatner, and he said it was, like, horrible.
He said it was horrible?
Hang on.
Because he loved it the first time.
Yep. Hang on.
But that makes sense for him to go.
Because he's a spaceman. He was on the show about space.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't have a problem with William
I wasn't
Shatner
mad
going
about
up.
that either. I wasn't mad about it either.
No.
Plus, you get to hear Shatner pontificate about things.
And that's fun.
Who doesn't love that?
And also on the record as a pontificator. He's not saying about fireworks. He's pontificating. That's what he does. Remember when he did that interview show and he had the weird chair so he could sit right next to everybody? He's a weird guy. William Shatner, now a year or so after, a while after, said, my trip to space filled me with overwhelming sadness. I mean,
what do you got?
I think you could probably maybe take it a little seriously.
What?
What was that opening quote? Go up a little bit. There you go.
I passed by it.
William Shatner's new book, Boldly Go: Reflections on a Life of Awe and Wonder. I'd rather kind of find out who he hooked up with on Star Trek than what his reflections are going to space. Fake space is way more interesting.
That's gossipy.
I like the gossip. Okay, this is the whole. So he was sad when he went to space.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I really think that for most people who go up into the rich person space trips, I'm sure they do come back with a new perspective. But you ever go on like a beautiful vacation? Troy, remember when you went to, what was it, the Pig Beach?
Pig Island.
You went to Pig Island, right?
The Bahamas, yeah.
And you know when you go someplace like that, and it's like all these pigs, no, never mind. And you go.
We're better than that.
Yeah, we are. But you go and you have a whole new lease on life while you're there, right? Sure. And you go like, you know what? I've been doing everything all wrong. I'm going to recenter. Anytime I go, basically this happens to me anytime I go outside. I go, you know what? I've been thinking about it all wrong. I got a whole new lease on life. I'm going to reprioritize. I'm going to change my perspective. I'm going to start the days differently. and that's going to affect. And I'm going to really figure out. Okay, no, I figured life out. You figure out life
in that moment. Yeah.
In that moment, and then you carry it with you for the rest of your trip.
Right.
Right. And you're like, here we go. And then you get on the plane, and you're like, man, I can't wait to get home. It's going to be a whole new me. And then you wake up the next morning, and you go to work, and you say, here we go, day one. And within 15 minutes at work, you're right back to where you were when you started.
I see Travis Taft, and I'm just like, oh my
you got to be kidding me.
I'm back to right where we were at.
And you had no idea that would happen. But that's right. That's right. That's what happens. Everybody's got a Travis Taft.
You know I'm going to be here.
But you don't think about it.
But use my last
I renewed my idea of life and what's happening, but he didn't.
He's got an ability to ruin it.
Well, because I haven't been on a vacation.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna drag you down.
That's right. That's right. You haven't changed. Your life hasn't gone parallel to Troy's in the week that you've both been off. But you know what I'm saying. You
I
come
kind
back.
of feel like that a lot. Like when I just don't check my phone.
Right. Right. If you don't check your phone, sometimes if you just get 8 hours of sleep, you go, oh, I figured it all out. But the minute you get back into your habits, it's over, and you realize you didn't figure it all out. You were just enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't something. So I feel like most of the time you spend $1 billion, you go to space, you go, oh my God, I got a whole new perspective. And by lunchtime,
that's a lot of money.
That's $1 billion.
Yeah.
And by lunchtime, you're probably back to where you started.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot of money to just be right back to where you started.
It's a great morning.
What, going up to space?
It's a fabulous morning, and you probably do. Like, oh my God, like we're all more connected. Look at now I'm seeing the Earth. It looks just like the pictures, but I'm seeing it in front of my face. You know, they were yelling about seeing the moon when they went up there. Oh my God, you could see the moon. And I was like, I see the moon. I saw it last night. Big deal. It's still super far away, by the way.
Yeah, you walk outside. It's right there.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I looked. I was like, it doesn't even look any closer. Like, they go up to space. The moon's still... Because the moon is crazy far away. You can go up to space. It's still super far. It's like one of those... Like, you know when you're on a road trip and you're like, all we have to do is get past... You go through New York, then we get into Jersey, get past Pennsylvania, and we're all good. Mm-hmm. And you don't realize... Like, once you get into Pennsylvania, you're like, great, we're almost there. All I have to do is get to the end of this state. Jersey was quick, and you don't realize... Pennsylvania's a son of a bitch. Right?
It's like 8 hours start to finish.
Right. That's what happens when you go up to space.
They got sheets.
They got sheets, and they don't have sheets in space. That's true. But they got the freeze-dried ice cream in space. That's their version of sheets.
That is pretty cool.
And we like freeze-dried ice cream. But when you go up to space on your way to the moon, you're like, oh, okay, we're already in space. Like, let's just get to the moon now. It's like getting to the beginning of Pennsylvania. Yeah. It's still like just as far as when you started.
Far away.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, going up to space and seeing the moon, you might as well just see it from the backyard.
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, I'm sure it's cool up there.
It's cool down here.
No, it is cool down here. I get excited when it's a
full moon.
When it's a full moon and a clear sky, I'm like, hey, look at that.
Look at that. There's the moon. Mercury's in retrograde. You're kidding me.
That's why everybody's acting crazy.
Exactly. Mercury's in retrograde. That makes sense. Okay. All right. But they loved it. So, I don't even know where to begin with these ladies. You want to see them seeing the moon from space? Oh, this is them coming back down. Okay.
No, I'm just loading my computer's acting.
Gotcha.
Don't worry about me. I can't do anything on...
No, you could have just stopped there.
Okay.
Yeah, what is going on? Why is that not working?
I don't fucking know. Because I opened up one website that kind of just doesn't agree, and if I got to
reboot the whole computer,
I did, and then I didn't close out of the website in time, and I got to get these videos up because I know that we're talking about this, and once we're done, I'll reboot it again.
All right. Well, I didn't need your life story.
Damn it!
So they went. Jeez, I didn't realize there was a book on tape. You know what I mean? So we got footage of them in space. Now, I have, and we'll listen to it, there is double confirmation on the claims of Katy Perry singing What a Wonderful World in space, which is as douchey as anything I've ever heard has ever happened. Like, I don't remember, off the top of my head, even the 5'3" in a miniskirt, I don't feel like that's as douchey as Katy Perry singing What a Wonderful World, looking at the world in space.
That is douchey.
Really douchey.
But are you surprised?
I'm disappointed. I'm not surprised.
I mean,
I'm
she's
disappointed.
so in love with herself.
Yeah, like, you know what? Here's the thing about Katy Perry. She fell off hard, and she fell off fast. And at her time, in the fall off zone, she didn't figure out why. Like she was like, oh, I just got to wear skimpier clothes and put out another album. It sounds exactly like the other ones.
It must be everyone else.
I'm sure it's everyone else. Let me just remind them how great I am.
Well, she grew her hair back and got on Ozempic.
You think it was Ozempic?
I mean, she's skinny.
She looked great.
She was here. Remember, we were sitting out there. She looked fantastic.
She did. She did. Almost to the point where I was like, maybe I give Katy Perry a second chance. And then
you know what? You're right.
But then she does some dumb shit, and you're like, never mind.
You're right again.
It was a trick.
She tricked us.
She did. But that's what she did. She's like, maybe if I like, come back looking smoking hot, I can go back to doing all this weird shit that I love to do.
You got to make good songs.
You got to make good songs. And she made a ton of good songs. People call her the Lady Adam Levine.
You know what?
That's how good she is.
She does have the same energy as Adam Levine.
That's a little tough for Adam Levine to hear, I think. but
it's like two people that's just like, who gives a shit?
Honestly, it's not Adam Levine. I think Katy Perry now has the energy of a character played by Adam Devine. That's kind of her energy at the moment.
You're not wrong.
That's her character arc.
I think so. I think it really is. She started as Adam Levine and then somehow goes to a character played by Adam Devine. This is the ladies just having the time of their lives in space. And by the way, I watched this clip and I was like, this is like a reality show, because you know that if they had spent any longer than 4 minutes in space, they would have been at each other's throats. Yeah. I've seen enough of these reality shows to know they would have figured out there were cameras in there too, and that does something to people. But they would have been fighting with each other. If they had 10 minutes in space, they would have been fighting with each other.
If she had sang 2 songs.
I mean, they weren't in space long enough for her to get through the entire "What a Wonderful World" song.
You want to see some of this?
I would love to.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, take up space!
Take up space.
Tamir's in space!
Can you pause for a moment?
Come on, I would love to do that.
Okay, cool.
You wouldn't.
You know how you know? If I was a billionaire, no, there'd be way funner stuff on Earth for me. If I was a billionaire, I'd have a trampoline warehouse. I'd build a fun factory like Rob Dyrdek. And they go like, oh, you want to go to space? I go, no, too much fun in my factory.
Buy a solid gold house and a rocket car.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a rocket car, no. Going up to space is not that impressive. Look, okay, fine.
I mean, I disagree. Like, that looks fucking incredible.
It looks great. Okay? But I don't fucking go, like, I'm a grown-ass man. When I fly over the Grand Canyon, I peek out the window. I go, wow, that's amazing to see. I don't
the wonder
go,
of the world.
Oh my God, everybody, look, it's the Grand Canyon. Let's take a picture. I brought a daisy.
Just because you prefer the 9th wonder of the world to actual wonders of the world.
She is an actual wonder of the world. And by the way, I'm a huge fan of the 8th and 9th wonders of the world.
Who's the 8th?
Andre.
Wouldn't it be funny, though, to go up, like, that's you go up there, and then you come back down, and they're like, how was it? And you're like, I got great news. Though it's actually flat.
You're not going to believe this.
You're not going to believe this.
You just insist on it.
Have you been? Oh, I guess you've been up there. Oh, okay.
Yo, it's crazy up there. These girls are not going to tell you because they're famous. It's fucking flat.
It's flat. Everybody's right.
They're right.
It's flat as
shit. It is totally flat. I mean, it's a plane. It's flat.
Things are falling off. It's fucking wild.
It's crazy. There are edges of the earth, and they don't want to tell you, and it's crazy. I'd like to find out why. I have no idea why, but
because then they're going to call Buzz, and Buzz is going to have to give some answer, and then Bezos he's been up there. He's going to have to give some answer.
But it would have to be like
it's like, oh sure, they're going to say it's round.
Yeah, I go like this. Look, I don't know at all. I'm just saying what I saw. They can show you as many videos as they want. It was flat.
It was flat.
When I was up there, I looked out the window. It is totally flat.
Flat as a board.
Flat as a board, which honestly makes a lot more sense when you think about it.
Just would fuck everybody up.
Right. I believe Who Kid's theory on flat Earth was that he's been in many airplanes, and he looks out the window. It's flat, he said.
Solid logic.
He said when he looks out the window, no curve.
I think Shaq's a flat earther.
I think he might be.
You're right.
I think he might be. But Shaq also thinks if you pay $20 for gas at a time, the price of gas never goes up.
Yeah, you save money.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Are you going to see some more?
Well, I also think that the reason, and also when you're living the life that these folks are living, your intake is different. I think that the reason my theory is that this was not as spectacular as they're making it seem is because they're up there and all they keep repeating is, we're in space, this is space, that's space. Like, there's no insight coming to any of them. They just keep saying it's space and then kind of just like trail off and go silent.
Yeah, but this is just a minute.
Still space.
This is a quarter of how long they were up.
That's what I'm saying. If we're looking at 1 minute, that's 25% of their time spent in space, and they spent the whole time just saying that they're in space.
You're saying there was no deep reflections. There was no just staring in awe.
Can you imagine if Neil Armstrong got off the spaceship, the rocket, stepped onto the moon, and there's like, is there anything you'd like to say? We're in space. This is space. Can you believe we're in space? All right, Neil. Thank you.
Great, thanks, buddy.
Thank you for the insight on that. Wow, it's space. Okay.
Taking up space.
Taking up space. All right, Neil. I thought we were better prepared for this.
You don't have anything else to say?
Space.
Space.
Buzz, anything from you? He's right. It's space. Still space.
Yeah, I can back that.
And they get back to Earth. What was it like up there? Oh man, we were in space. No, we know.
We know.
And that's all you said when you were up there. All right, guys, go. You can go back home if you want.
You think that they would think of something? Like, I'm sure one small step for man. I'm sure that didn't come to him as second he stopped down. He probably thought, like, what am I going to say when I get up there?
100%.
So you think they would be like, okay, I'm up there. There's cameras on me. Let me say something poignant.
I gotta have something.
Something that's going to mean something.
The taking up space thing sounds like it came from a publicist.
I think it's branding.
Yeah, because the taking up space is, again, it's echoes of the girl boss movement. Right?
Yeah, I think it's some kind of branding.
Don't keep your mouth shut at the meeting. Take up space. Lean in.
You really hate that video, huh? I feel like you're shoehorning that video in.
So fucking not that. The Australian one? I'm talking about the entire movement.
No, I know. Yeah.
I think there's some great girl bosses.
Oh, there's great girl. Yeah. Look, I also don't like the phrase girl dad. I feel like it makes sons feel like, I mean, I have a dad too. But
yeah, but nobody says boy dad.
I know. I should start saying it.
You should. You'd be like, I'm a boy dad.
I'm a multi-gendered father.
It all just sort of reeks of what was, because like all these companies started jumping on it as a way to like brand like potato chips and shit.
Sure.
So it's just kind of
wait. What?
No, I just no. I'm with it. I feel like Mike has been bothered by this for about 2 years.
10.
And he's like, today is the day.
Well,
potato chips were branded.
It all comes
potato
to
chips specifically, but you know how like
no,
whenever there's a fucking thing.
Utz was hard on this. Utz was
they got that chick on the bag.
Oh yeah, they do.
True, yeah.
They do. The original girl boss, the Utz girl.
Hey, who's that chick on the?
Who's the chick on the bag? What's she, a girl boss? They're like, the deli's like, huh?
Well, these are from like the 40s.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
These are for to go with sandwiches.
Mike's
like, no. We both know what I'm talking about. The deli guy's like, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't have to get chips.
You want your chopped cheese or not?
Gronk on the bag.
I want Doritos. All right. After realizing they're in space, let's see what these girl bosses have to say.
Come on. You froze.
Maybe the computer cannot believe it.
Hey, it's just an understated shock.
Awe. Shock and awe. They are. The computer's like, they're right. They're in space. Oh.
1, 2, 3, taking up space! Tamir's in space!
It's okay. Leave Lynn up there. Lynn, bye. You look
so bad.
Okay, you know what's great? Okay, this is my favorite part, right? Because you see what Katie's doing, right? Okay, we're looking now at this video, and Katy Perry is looking at us at home, which we need.
Hateable.
And she's got. It's good that they've all got name tags on their spacesuits because they're definitely uniforms. And she's looking directly into the camera and holding up a daisy. She's holding up a little flower.
That's sweet.
I'm going to tell you right now, if I had to pay a ton of dough to go up to space for 4 minutes, you bet your ass I'm looking out the window all of the 4 minutes. Leave it to Katy Perry to go, you know what I'm going to spend a lot of time doing? I'm going to look straight into the camera lens, which is above the window. So while she's looking at us through the camera, she's not looking at space. No. She's looking at the camera. I found a camera I can look
thank
into.
God there's a camera.
Right. She's looking at the camera and holding up her Daisy and going like, people will love this back at home.
Well, her daughter's name is Daisy.
Yeah, that's why she.
So I do think this look is for her daughter.
That's why she.
Okay, but like,
I'm not backing it up.
no, I'm with you.
You know.
No problem. I like having the facts.
Mhm.
But also, if I was her daughter, I'd be like, okay, like you were only gone for 4 minutes. I wasn't worried about it. You came right home. I have so many more questions about what space looks like.
Don't know. I was looking at the camera.
I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to send a message to you, Daisy.
Yeah.
Orlando Bloom is just like, I don't know. I don't know. Your mother.
He's got to be over it.
Totally over it. He's like, I don't know. Your mother did that for you, Daisy. Could you just show appreciation? He's like, Daisy, you're right. Yeah, I want to know about space too. She didn't look at space at all. She looked at the camera the whole time.
He can't be happy.
No, he's Legolas. Everybody loves Legolas.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Everybody loves Legolas.
No, I know. Nobody hates Orlando Bloom.
And people were commenting, what astronauts go up without helmets?
I mean...
Well, I don't know if they're full-on astronauts.
Well, I mean, if you're going into space, like, what happens if something goes wrong? Shouldn't you have a helmet on?
It's really... First of all, they're not in deep space. They're in like...
Yeah, they're like
right... I mean, say a parachute doesn't work and you plunge to the ground.
Well, I don't think a helmet's going to save
I'm going to tell you. Yeah.
Well, they had 3 parachutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens if only 2 work?
Well, one
landing's
goes-
going to be a little bit harder.
They go to... I think that the helmets, though, for astronauts are used to breathe.
Yeah, so your head doesn't explode in space.
Yeah, they're used to get oxygen in.
Like you have it off when you're in the spaceship.
If your spaceship crashes, I never went to any NASA training, so I could be wrong. But I've never heard of any spaceship like when the Challenger crashed. None of the astronauts were like, and thank God I was wearing my helmet. Like if it goes down,
The helmet's for outside.
right? The helmet so you could breathe.
They weren't planning to go outside.
They weren't up there for long enough.
No, they were up there for 4 minutes, enough time to sing a tune.
Right, and
Look at
show
the
a
camera.
Daisy to the camera. Ladies, I've prepared a song for all of us. Woo!
And I don't think a helmet's going to help if you're crashing down to the ground.
It might, but
I
I
don't think
doubt
so.
it. I've never done it, so I don't know.
But if you had to guess,
I think you're fucked.
Yeah.
I think you're...
You think it's a crazy idea when they're coming back down into Earth
Yeah.
for them to be wearing helmets?
Yeah.
That's an insane idea.
By the way, nobody's used the word crazy or insane.
Well, you're
for the
saying
record.
like, why would they be wearing
I'm
helmets?
just not
That doesn't
surprised
make
that they don't
sense.
have helmets.
So when they get out, do we have video of them getting out of it?
Yeah.
And they're not wearing helmets?
No.
That's strange to me.
But I don't think astronauts wear helmets.
You're kind of on Azalea Banks' side.
Kinda.
What did Azalea Banks say?
Well, she doesn't think.
Hang on, okay, no, go to Azalea Banks. I don't think they even went to space. That shit was fake AF. How are they back already? It's been like 40 minutes.
I mean, Zelia does make a lot of sense.
I mean, it's not a bad point, right? Because you hear these space missions. Like last I heard, somebody went to space. They were stuck up there for 9 months. Now these
Now
guys
they're
are
back in 40 minutes?
These guys are back in a half hour.
Why couldn't they get the other astronauts down so fast?
If they're going up to space, why don't scoop them up while you're up there?
Yeah.
Send Gail King up there to get the other astronauts, right?
It takes me 40 minutes to get home.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
It takes you long. The boat to Staten Island is longer than it took them to get to space.
So she's making some good points.
Suspicious, I would say.
Yeah.
But no, I think Azalea needs to know they don't need helmets because the helmets, I think, are for giving oxygen. Yeah. Let's go back. I want to go back to the play-by-play in the spaceship because it was so thought-provoking.
Flynn, I gotcha. Flynn.
That's just,
It's Flynn.
Proud of you, Flynn.
who's Flynn?
Yeah.
Didn't Flynn used to be known as Walt Jr.?
Yay! I'm in space.
I don't want to go.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Proud of you, Flynn.
Why?
That's a stuffed animal.
Oh, the moon. You.
By the way,
Oh my God,
you see
Katie is
what's going
still.
on?
Yes, I see what's going on. Many of the participants are looking out the window. Katie is still staring directly into the camera. You can see it when you look from behind. It's such a great shot because you see the one lady astronaut is looking out the window, and then Katy Perry astronaut is looking directly into the camera above the window. There's no way she can see out of it. She's just looking into the camera, holding up her daisy.
Outside that window is literally the most incredible thing you're ever going to see.
Yeah.
And she's
I mean, if I brought something up there for my kid, it'd be enough to just be like, hey, this thing I brought up. Like, if I brought up one of my kids' stuffed animals, and I'm like,
Stone Cold action figure.
now your favorite Stone Cold action figure has been in space.
With the title.
Yeah, and then if I was like, and they were like, oh, what did it look like? What did my Stone Cold action figure get to see? I go, nothing. I had pointed at the camera the whole time.
So you could see.
You could see. Do we each get our own camera? Yeah, Katie, sure.
Yeah, I guess. What?
They're not
I mean,
the-
you each get your own window.
And is this my camera? Okay, Katie, sure.
The moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon.
I have to tell you. I've got to tell you.
Guys.
You know, guys, I've got to tell you.
Guys, real quick.
What'd you expect to see up there?
Yeah, guys, I got to tell you. The moon's in the sky.
What?
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. In space.
You're telling me it's over there.
Yeah. Located centrally in space.
May I see it?
No.
Moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon.
I have to tell you.
That's amazing.
Wow, look at the blue
Oh
line.
my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Look at the blue lines. Oh, wait. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Of course I heard it.
Mike's going to be pissed.
Yep.
Did you hear it, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
How you feel? Good or bad?
I want to know how our Lord and Savior feels.
That's a good point, too.
Those damn potato chips.
It's the Oots people again.
It doesn't stop.
She said,
Oh my goodness.
I got to know who said, oh my goddess.
Who do you think?
You think it was Katie?
It feels
Kind of
very...
sounded like her.
It feels very Katie, doesn't it?
What happened? She dropped her daisy?
Oh my goddess, I dropped my... What did you just say?
Space is outside.
Really? Katie, on Holy Week? Really?
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, right?
At least she's not using the actual Lord's name in vain.
Dropping JC's?
Yeah. You can't be dropping
No,
JC's.
especially in Holy Week.
Especially in Holy Week.
Should probably call him Jessica Christ.
That's right. That's right.
Blue line.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
By the way, I would like to ask this. If God is a woman, why wouldn't God have protected all these ladies from getting made fun of and mocked when they got back from space?
That's a good point.
Right?
Great point.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, if God is a woman, she was asleep at the switch for quite a while.
Well, you mean early on?
For a couple thousand years.
Sure.
What if God was one of us?
That's another great point.
Yeah, there's
Travis.
no, I don't think so. There's no way God is just like a slob like one of us.
Just a stranger on the bus?
What would they be doing?
Masturbating
trying
to a
to-
stranger on the bus.
Maybe masturbating. Yeah, could be either.
I mean, at this point.
Either way, nobody was calling on the phone, so it could be Mike's interpretation.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Goddess.
That's our pink moon. Okay.
Wait a minute.
They're all upside down?
No. Hit pause. Katie's looking at another camera.
Yeah, of course she is. She's finding all the cameras.
Katie is now upside down, back to the window, looking at the camera again. Look at where her eyes are making direct eye contact with the camera.
Everyone else, I don't have a problem with.
They're looking out the window.
They're all like, oh my gosh, I got to tell you, there's the moon.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like,
that's
okay, cool.
That's
Like-
a goofy way to say it, but at least you're looking out the window.
Yeah, at least you saw the moon.
Katy Perry's like, oh my gosh, guys, there's a camera in here.
Where's camera 2?
Yeah. Can I use your camera? Yes, Katie, they're not individual
Use
cameras.
all of them, Katie.
Okay, if you're not using it.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I get over here and use this camera?
She's using the camera again. Like she's upside down, back to the window. Space is behind her, but we as onlookers can't look out the window because she is blocking it and looking straight at the camera, making a heart gesture with her hands.
I can see why this whole thing would make people hate Katy Perry more.
Yeah, of course.
More. She screwed it up again.
Like, I didn't see some of this footage, and now I'm like, I don't like her.
Right, as a human, right?
I just like,
I don't like you.
I don't like what you're doing. This is stupid.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Because it's all for the camera.
It's just sickening.
And you can't even hide it.
No. It's all performative.
Yep.
She doesn't even know who she is anymore.
No,
This has got to be great for clips.
She's trying to sell her Eras tour.
That's exactly what she's trying to do.
That is what this is. She's trying to sell.
Come see me, please.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants tickets.
This should help.
This will help me.
Remember me from space?
Yeah.
I'll be in your town.
People love that. Straight from space to you.
She's probably making footage for her live show.
Probably, but people were pissed too. Even Katy Perry fans were pissed because they found out that she sang What a Wonderful World, and they were like, you didn't sing E.T. Of all the songs to sing. We love Katy Perry. You didn't sing E.T.?
Well, Kanye was on that, so maybe she wants to avoid
What
that.
she did. That's a great point. I didn't even think about that. Maybe we don't sing that one anymore.
You don't want to even bring that into people's attention. She's walking around with a clan mask right now. She doesn't need that.
That's probably a good point. That's probably why she didn't sing it.
I would guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't have sung it either.
Guys, I'm
in
thinking
hindsight.
about singing E.T.
I would have started singing, and then you would have sing them.
Are you fucking nuts?
Like, oh, shit.
Kanye
shit,
was on that.
Shit. Anyway, we ain't going. No, shut the. Sam!
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
Are you fucking nuts?
Oh, my goddess. I just love these songs. No, I think that's good.
Now it's time to pick out that
Who is that girl?
Oh.
I don't know.
She's pretty.
You hollering?
I mean,
You can holler.
I
It's
would.
fine.
I like her. She's just showing her. She's showing a Bahamas patch.
Yeah.
And she's looking out the window.
I mean, she's been doing a lot of looking,
You know what?
so I'm fine with her.
I think she's only guilty by association. I think she's great.
I think she's great too. And I think they were saying that was like the first Vietnamese person that was ever. in
We love
space.
her. We love her.
The other girl, those two. So yeah, I like these two girls.
I like the Bohemian girl
She's
and
a
the.
former NASA rocket scientist.
Oh, we
She's an
love her.
entrepreneur.
We love her.
That's why she knows how to act.
Yeah.
We love her.
Like, this for her is the greatest thing that's ever happened, which is great.
She's really annoyed. This is like if I were going to WrestleMania with a celebrity that had never seen wrestling before, and they're like, "This is actually great." Anyway, selfie.
You'd be like, ugh.
Right.
Shut up.
You idiot. That's what I'd be thinking.
Of course you would.
She's like waited her whole life to do this.
Right. No, we love her.
And Katie's like, you want to hear a song?
Right.
I sing a song.
And she doesn't.
No, she does not at all.
She's probably really polite, really pretty.
The last thing she
really
wants to
nice.
hear is other people right now.
Yeah. No. She's like, this is everything for me. And she got home, and she probably doesn't have a boyfriend, but she was probably talking to one of her
Why
friends.
would you say that?
She probably doesn't have a boyfriend.
Who,
right?
this girl?
Yeah.
She should.
Hey. Hey. Well, in that
try-
case.
She could.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm taken, but there'd be a nice gentleman that could fill those shoes.
Cheyenne.
Wow.
But can you imagine her getting home and having to be like, I mean, it was great, but like,
You're probably on a high for a long time until you start thinking about it.
I don't think so. I think she's up there going like, oh my God, if I don't thank God I'm NASA trained, because if I don't completely ignore everything going on around me right now, she's going to ruin this for me. All these people are going to ruin this for me.
She probably just comes back and just goes, I'm glad they're shitting on them, not me.
Because here's the thing.
Nobody's talking about her today.
No.
That NASA scientist, this is what Katy Perry was thinking. Oh my God, not only does she get to go to space, but she gets to tell her friends that she went with Katy Perry. That's so exciting for her. Little does she know she's ruining it for everyone.
Oh my gosh. So much.
She's back. How many props does Katy have? Now Katie's looking at a camera again, and now she's got a butterfly brooch, and it looks like, what are those, tour dates? Yeah. Are those her tour dates on the wings?
Catch me live.
Yeah.
Plenty of seats available.
Available now on Ticketmaster at reduced prices. Yeah, she snuck a second prop onto the spaceship, and she's back in the camera while the others are looking out the window.
Oh, no, what?
What?
What is it?
What does it say?
It's her previously unreleased set list for her upcoming tour.
Oh, my God.
For her Lifetimes tour.
It's not the Eras tour, it's the
Lifetime's tour. It's totally different. So it is basically the equivalent of putting up your tour dates.
This vapid woman.
It's a plug.
It's a very rich Voss of her.
It really is.
Voss would have brought his CDs.
It really is. He's just holding up a T-shirt. Wow. It's her set list.
Oh, that's so lame.
Hey, Hey guys, you know what it would be a good idea? I haven't announced my set list yet.
I mean,
how about when I go to space? But you only have 10 minutes up there. Don't you want to make the most of it?
If somebody around me suggested that I do that while I was in space, I'd fire them on the spot. I'd never listen to them again.
So cheesy.
Like, what the fuck,
so
dude?
dumb.
You have to, the level of out of touch that you have to be to go like, these are all great ideas, I'm going to do them. I almost feel bad for her.
Yeah. She's got nobody around her saying that's not a good idea.
Yeah, this has to all be a publicist, right?
Yeah, like what happened to Katy Perry? What happened?
She probably thinks like this is really going to bring her back, and this is going to be great for her ticket sales. I think everybody's going to say she's a hero for going to space.
Katy Perry's decision making is worse than Britney Spears.
Wow, that's a bold statement. She's dancing around with a knife in a bikini.
Big deal. Girls just want to have fun at the end of the day. When the working day is done, girls just want to have fun.
I get that.
And this, what Katy Perry's doing, that's not fun. Dancing around with a knife in a bikini, that sounds like a great time.
Katie said that she's 100% going to write a song about this trip.
Okay.
Please.
I mean, what are you gonna? You're gonna have to watch the tape of it.
No one's going to hear it.
No one's going to care.
No one's gonna listen. And I mean, it's gonna be about camera lenses. When I was in space and made videos about myself. Is there anything left on this? This is. Oh, now the butterfly is free.
Whoa. That's amazing.
See, that one literally brought a GoPro and is making her own video.
Yeah.
Which, I get that.
She's having a great time. Everybody's having a great time.
Man. I mean, the levels of crazy that you have to be. Dr. X in Mexico City?
On this most holiest of week, I'm conflicted. I feel like a giant asshole, but I'm sorry, dude. I want this thing to end like the Titanic sub-odyssey, dude.
Oh, not the submersible. Not the, well, it does, but not as big of an asshole if you wanted it to happen to the submersible, I don't think.
Well, dude, the only celebrity in space I would ever give a fuck about is ICP. You send those clowns to space, dude, now we're talking business.
Oh, I would.
What the fuck, dude?
Can you imagine? Thank you, Dr. X. By the way, 866-969-1969. If Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope came down and we could get their take on space, they could write a whole album about this trip. It'd be amazing. It'd be a masterpiece. I would love if the Insane Clown Posse got to go to space.
Same.
Wheezy in West Virginia?
Sammy Lightyear.
That's right.
Hey, back in the late 70s, Jim Henson's Muppet Show predicted this.
Really?
Little skit called Pigs in Space.
Okay. Thank you, Weezy. Steve in Florida. What's up, Steve?
Oh, hey, good morning, folks. There was some color commentary, I think, by Carissa Thompson while this thing was taking off, talking about all the training that they've had. It's all led up to this. It was like 2 days of learning how to get in and out of the capsule and putting on their seatbelt.
Wow, that's great. Well, it's not like most seatbelts, you see. Let's break down the seatbelt here. Thank you, Steve.
And they got to stop calling them crew because it's like they were passengers. The crew does stuff like they work.
That's a great point.
They just sat there. It was like going on one of those rides at Universal.
Exactly what it was. Thank you, Steve. They were passengers. They were not crew.
There's only one crew.
When you,
it's Motley.
You're right. We're down with the crew, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki
What about
Sixx?
2 Live?
2 Live crew. There's 2 crews.
Great point,
Travis. There's 2 crews. By the way, if you put Motley Crew and 2 Live crew
now we're talking.
in that spaceship, can you imagine the debauchery? They have 4 full minutes in space. The debauchery that they could do.
Nikki Sixx with Uncle Luke.
I mean, they would never be able to show the footage. Never.
They'd have strippers with them.
Yeah, they'd have to sterilize. We did not send those strippers up. The amount of sterilization, they'd have to throw out the spaceship. It'd just be fluids and DNA
One
would be all
disease.
over it. Yeah, it's disgusting. They'd go in hazmat suits to get rid of it. I can't help but think, and it's probably because I'm watching it right now, I'm 2 episodes in, but I do feel like just the footage of them inside the spaceship is guaranteeing us that Charlie Brooker has another season in the can.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because there's no way that this is another thing. Like, when Apple Goggles came out. And did you see in the first
Yes.
episode?
Yes, I did.
Shout out to Apple Goggles.
Yes, I
or the
did.
second episode, maybe, that they had a guy on Black Mirror using Apple Goggles. And it wasn't the point of the episode. It was just like, we see it. We see it. With the eye thing and everything. Those celebrities being up in space was like, you have to do a Black Mirror about this. Like, what happens when they get stuck there or when they go onto an alien ship? Just something. It's ripe. There's millions of possibilities that a genius like Charlie Brooker could take it in. You know what I mean? You have to do it. Okay, so is this the landing?
This is when they're coming down to Earth.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you hear this?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Deploy from the crew capsule. Those are like the guide parachutes. There go the drogue parachutes.
Just free falling right there until those drogues came out.
Spring break
And
forever!
then next will be the main parachutes that get pulled out.
Hear that screaming inside the capsule?
Gleeful.
All three air cushion that will kick
I
up
mean,
the
it is
dust.
literally...
It's Tower of Terror.
Yeah. It's a theme park ride. Can you imagine? The astronauts are coming back to Earth. Let's hear what they've got to say. Buzz, we're coming back down. Woo! Woo! Yay! Yes, Queens, we did it. Woo! I mean, it is exactly the sounds you hear at the last drop of a roller coaster.
Yeah. I've been to Six Flags. I've heard those sounds.
100%. And they're fun sounds.
Yeah.
But they're not. Like, if you come to me and go like, oh my God, I have to tell you about this experience I had on Kingda Ka. I go, no, what?
Rest in peace.
Right, I didn't mean to bring that up, actually. Rest in peace.
It's still raw.
Yeah, it is.
Too soon.
Let's hear them. They're great.
It's a very soft landing despite the sporty perception. There it is.
You know what my favorite part of this moment is?
Congratulations.
They are so gleeful. And that was so fun. And then they land and they are laughing to each other. Like, this is going to be great. They have no idea that everyone's going to be dunking on them as soon as
So
they get
everyone
out.
loves us now, right?
Yeah, they're like, we did it. This is fantastic. What do they say? Well, you guys missed some stuff while you were up in space.
Guys, don't go on the internet for a little while.
Yeah. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Yeah. Now, I mean, I wonder if people are still going to want to go up into the Bezos spacecraft because they know,
I'm sure people still go.
even though they get dunked on.
I really think,
Like, if I was like Travis, you can go to space,
I'd go.
but the whole world gets to dunk on you for as long as they want.
I think it's really specific to the people that are going up. Nobody dunked on Shatner.
But now, I mean,
Are they shitting on Gail King?
I think
They're
it might
kinda-
just be Katie's fault.
I think they're a little
They're making
bit,
fun of Gail because she was terrified when she was about to get up there.
She's going into space.
but that's okay.
But nobody's dunking
It is
on
valid.
her.
Well, I think she's like third up. I mean, everybody's dunking on Katy Perry, and we're getting a little bit of the dunking on Bezos' chick.
Well, people just don't like her.
Yeah.
Right, they were dunking on her regardless.
But like if Walton Goggins goes up in space, everyone's going to be like, he's the fucking man.
Honestly, Walton Goggins could save space missions for everyone.
Yeah. He's the one that's got to go to reverse this whole trend.
Because he wouldn't do any dumb shit. He'd look cool in space.
He would. Yeah,
But he'd have to put a lot of slick whatever in his hair because he wouldn't want it going all over the place.
He should wear a helmet.
Probably wear a helmet. Because you want to look
Or
cool.
he can wear some of those Walton Goggins goggles.
Goggins goggles. They'd probably pay for the trip.
But like, I really think that it's specific to the person that's going up there. Katy Perry has just found herself in the perfect storm. And she made it worse by what she was doing up there.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh.
You know?
That's right. That was tough, man.
Like unveiling your set list and it's
fucking space.
It's
dude.
Publicist. It's
It'd
a
be funny if
publicist.
people start giving back their tickets.
I don't want to go. Yeah,
I can't go.
I don't want to go anymore. Did we sell more tickets to the tour?
Well, bad news.
Yeah, it's actually less tickets.
They're giving them back.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have offered insurance.
We'll have to move down to the theater.
yeah. We got to.
We got a Chrissy D this
Yeah,
thing.
we got a Chrissy D. They're calling it. They're calling it the Chrissy D effect. Katy Perry just starts being manic and having anxiety.
Moving houses.
Yeah, moving her family to an apartment.
Close to a bagel shop.
Orlando, we got to move. I'm not close enough to the bagel shop. Orlando's like, what? What? Yeah, I wonder. Because it doesn't feel like there's any recovery from this. People returning their tickets. No, we had to give them full refunds. There was also this wonderful moment where they had a wide shot of the spaceship landing. It's a spaceship after all. And Jeff Bezos had to be there to greet his lady, right? And I mean, I'm going to tell you something. Seeing a billionaire fall down flat on his face.
That's who he is.
Like just seeing a billionaire trip, no amount of money. No amount of money will give you coordination.
That's the dork who sold books in his garage.
There you go. There's your receding hairline. It's back.
Like you're still that guy. Honey, are you okay?
You okay? I've been working out. I got a couple pumps in while you. And he makes it sound like that.
Like it's just there's no way to make that look cool.
No. He's running around the spacecraft, and then Jeff Bezos just falls flat on his face. And it really does bring pleasure to the world.
Yeah.
Jonathan in Connecticut.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, man.
I think in today's age, because there's so much content, everyone's trying to be relevant.
Yeah.
We're so good at picking out authenticity.
That's right.
That when we see it fake, like they're trying to create a moment, us as viewers just know when an actual moment happens now.
That's true.
So
There's
I
a very
think
sort of like trying to like glom on to the old way of doing things, and the kind of, because you could just fake everything back in the day, but now people know what authenticity looks like publicly, and I think you're right that it's turned up the bullshit meters a lot.
I always use the example of like everyone does the fast food reviews. I'm like, you're just trying to be relevant, doing nothing. But then I watch Review Brawl every day of the week because I was like, this guy just loves doing fast food reviews. Like,
right.
He'll do it just to himself because that's what he loves to do. These other people are just trying to be relevant. It's
Right.
the love of the game.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, that one lady that's the NASA scientist that was on the spaceship, she's the Review Bra of this mission. And we love Review Bra.
Exactly.
Thank you, Jonathan. I think that's 100% right. I think people sniff out inauthenticity, and there's very little that's less appealing than somebody who's inauthentic.
Yeah, we don't like it anymore.
We can't have it. There's too much authenticity out there. And authenticity is an attractive, appealing thing.
Yes.
You know, like you just want to be around real enthusiasm. You want to be around like just knowing somebody, whether you agree, disagree, like, dislike. It's like if somebody's being real, that's a huge part of the thing.
I don't think there's anything authentic about Katy Perry anymore.
Well, that's the worry, right? That
It's all coordinated.
she's lost who she is as a human being.
She just looks like a vapid vessel just standing there.
Right.
She needs to stop being polite.
Start getting real?
Yep.
True story.
Then people might like her.
They might.
And I don't know, how do you come back? I mean, I think you just go away, right? I mean,
she's been away.
She was in space.
Yeah, she's gone for 10 minutes.
As far as you could possibly get, dude. Wendy's is dunking on her.
What does that tell you?
I mean, fuck.
I saw that tweet and I was like, I could go for a double cheeseburger.
Yeah, you know what?
Same.
I kind of feel like a biggie bag today.
Same.
Shout out Wendy's.
Shout out Wendy's.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it made me feel a lot better about Hooters, showing respect to me. Because I realized, like at one point you go, they're a corporate brand. Of course, they're, But I mean, realizing that if Hooters wanted to, they could have dunked on me.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
No, they're authentic.
Yeah, they are authentic.
But Wendy's turned around. Like, if Wendy's, was insulting to me, it would fuck me up for the
crush you.
It would fuck me up for the rest of my life.
Can you imagine if you're Katy Perry and your favorite thing is a Baconator? And it's like when what's his face said that his favorite band was Rage Against the Machine.
Oh yeah, Paul Ryan.
Oh yeah.
And then Tom Morello goes, "You are the machine,
You're
you
the machine,
stupid
bro.
idiot.
Don't listen to my music."
Yeah. And that would fuck me up forever.
That would crush me.
If Rob Zombie was like, everybody can listen to me except you, Sam.
That's so fucked up.
You're like, I'm not going to live a life as a public person anymore because I can't look at myself in the mirror.
I hope Katy Perry doesn't like Wendy's.
And by
That
the
would
way,
crush me.
if Katy couldn't look at herself in the mirror, she might as well gouge her eyes out. Like, what else is she looking into?
Yeah.
It'd be funny if she's like driving away from and they're like bringing her back home, and she's like, I could really go for a Baconator.
Yeah, and her people are like,
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Katie, don't check Twitter.
Pop Crave twixed out.
Stop saying that.
Katy Perry has returned from space, and Wendy's responded, "Can we send her back?"
That's funny.
They're authentic.
It's fucked up, though.
Can we send her back? Wendy's doesn't need to be tweeting that.
No, it's fucked up.
I mean, that's what happens when you give an intern your Instagram handle. Like, go ahead,
Yeah,
say some
social
funny
media
shit.
managers have a lot of control.
They really do. They really can shape a brand.
Yeah. But you know what? Whoever is running that account is hired to do that specific thing. Just like the Steakums account.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah,
I
they
went
did a
ate
good job.
Steakums for like 6 months.
You
because
were
of
all
that.
about it.
That's true. You were a big Steakums guy for a while.
Why is that again?
They shit on Neil deGrasse Tyson. I was like, I fucking love them.
Yeah.
And they're made in Pennsylvania. I figured that out.
Right. I've never had a Steakum before. I think you just won yourself a customer. And I bet Wendy's the same way. I bet there were a lot of people, Travis, who see this tweet and go like, okay, what'd they send it out? 8:26 p.m. last night? Mm-hmm. I bet there are people waking up, seeing the tweet and going like, I just found out Wendy's does breakfast.
You know what?
I might swing by the drive-thru on my way to work.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, I might do a three-peat at Wendy's today. And there's enough food there. Yeah, people
There's some people that weren't appreciated.
well, I mean, you're always going to have your
You have haters.
your stands,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Can I get a JBC, please?
look at this one. Looks like there's a Dave's double in my future.
See? I'm telling you, I can
Yeah.
go for one today.
Yeah.
LMFAO, this is pretty bold. Yeah, you just scroll down the nonsense bots. Interns be wild. They do be wild.
Oh, see, look at this.
We should have put Danielle in charge of Sam Roberts Show Twitter account.
That would be funny.
Yep.
She would have been just dropping bombs on people.
Just make it funny and witty. Go ahead,
Right.
do your thing.
Right, right. And every now and then shit on somebody that's safe, but a little not safe, you know?
The Puma tweets would have been crazy.
Oh, yeah, they would have. Yeah, they really would have.
I'm not a fast food person, but I'll come to you from now on.
Boom. There it is.
This is why you're superior.
Do you have some of the ladies talking to Planet Earth again after returning? Because it was mainly Katy Perry, but maybe we go to Gayle King first, because she wasn't so embarrassing. She just exposed what Katy Perry did. I think I sent those to you.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I just sent you. I mean, I basically was just like looking at stuff, and you could tell I was on a loop because I was just like send. Yeah, this is Gayle letting us know what her buddy Katie did up there.
But the best part was when we got back in our seats after Zero G's, Katie sang "What a Wonderful World."
She did?
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, come on.
She sang "What a Wonderful World." I see dreams.
Could you pause for a
of-
second? That's ironic because Zero G's is the gross of Katie's next tour.
Oh!
Hey, come on, Fallon, $50 if you want to use it.
Burned.
Woo! Bazinga!
I'm calling bullshit.
You don't think she's saying it?
I don't think she's saying it.
Okay, so they said after Zero G's, meaning that like they got back in their seats after they were floating around looking at themselves in cameras. On the way down, she's saying,
Here's what I'd like them to do. They probably had video rolling the entire time.
You'd have to believe.
Start it from when they get in
Right.
and put it all up on the website.
Give it
When
to
they
me
get
all.
in, shut the door, and let's watch the entire mission all the way up and all the way down.
I'm surprised they haven't released it.
Yeah, it's not that long.
No.
Maybe there's some racist shit.
Maybe they
can
didn't turn
bleep
the
it.
cameras on.
You can believe it.
There's some racist shit.
Could have been some racist shit they said,
You think
not
Katie
knowing.
said something to Gail?
I think
Some
so.
hard R's.
I think so. It's possible.
You think Katie dropped some hard R's
Just something you wouldn't want out there. You know what I mean?
while they were on their way up?
I think but I don't think it was malicious. I think it was just like a little too comfortable.
It was a little like,
and Gail was like,
Oh, like
Gail
you
was
hang out
like,
with Who Kid?
right. And Gail was like, Katie, don't say that. And she's like, oh, okay, my bad,
Yeah, my bad, sorry.
my bad. And she didn't say it again after that. But like,
So it wasn't malicious. It was in like a
she just thought she got a little too comfortable.
Like we're all pals here kind of way.
Yeah, she was thinking about her song with the Migos, and she just got a little too comfortable.
You think Lauren said anything?
She could have. She definitely could have.
You could see that happening. That's
It's
not
possible.
Okay.
I wasn't on the ship.
So they haven't released the full video yet because it's possible there's hard R's.
I'm just saying there might have been racist stuff on it. Because a lot of times that's what happens. It's disgusting. I don't like it.
No,
But
me neither. But
a lot of times that does
sometimes
happen.
it does fly out.
with that, not with them, not with me.
Right.
You know.
But yeah, release all the footage, start to finish. Let's
Release
see
the tapes.
Yeah.
You know, we've been really just Epstein list, JFK files. Yeah, now at least give us this.
Yeah, give us this.
Give us the Katy Perry space mission.
Because it is weird that they only put out like a minute of them floating around.
I want to see all of it, and especially if she's got a new hit out there. Maybe they don't have the rights to something, to A Wonderful World.
All right, get in touch with Louis Armstrong.
Right, pay for the music rights.
Yeah.
And give it to us.
Let's put it out.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if they're just all screaming while she's singing it.
Shut up. Shut up.
The best part was when we got back in our seats after Zero G's, Katie sang "What a Wonderful World."
She did?
That nice?
Come on.
She sang "What a Wonderful World." I see
Did you just all
dreams.
start
Oh,
crying?
yes.
I see dreams. That's not
we've
the
been
lyric
asking-
of that song.
Yeah, I see dreams.
I see. You don't. No, I see trees.
I'm pretty sure it's dreams.
Dreams are not a part of the world. They're the opposite.
I think it's dreams. Gail says it's dreams.
The whole song is about real life and how wonderful it is.
Yeah, and dreams are part of that.
I see dreams. That's not how that song goes.
I see dreams.
ICP.
I see P and Fago. Juggalos
Shaggy
too.
Yeah, Gail, if you don't know
Violent
the lyrics, don't sing
J. and Shaggy too.
And I think to myself,
that's some dope shit, yo.
It's not I see dreams of green. They're not dreaming of money.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
It's not Dreams of Green.
Okay.
No.
It's trees of green. Whatever you say.
Yeah.
And Gail and I disagree.
World. I see
Did you just all
dreams.
start
Oh,
crying?
yes.
Oh.
Because we'd been asking her to sing all the time. And she,
I see dreams. You know how it goes.
Can we do a retake? We're live, pal.
we're rolling.
She said they all cried.
They didn't cry. No. They cried because Katy Perry ruined their space trip.
I see
Did you just all
dreams.
start
Oh,
crying?
yes.
Oh.
Because we'd been asking her to sing all the time, and she wouldn't.
That's
and
bullshit.
Please sing. We've been up here for 4 minutes and we can't stop asking. Can't you just please sing a song? No, Kanye's on that one.
He was in the clown mask. You don't remember?
Remember, it's a clown mask. There's no getting around that one. Did you see the Super Bowl commercial? He's out of his fucking mind.
I wish I didn't even do that fucking song. Everybody wants to hear it, and I don't want to do it.
It was a mistake.
Nobody's asking her to sing.
Nobody did ask her to sing.
She was probably like, "What's that? Did somebody say?"
Who said they wanted me to sing?
It wasn't me.
What?
Okay.
I'll sing.
I don't have anything ready, but I mean, yeah, she's got what are those called?
Checking her pitch.
Yeah, the little harmonica thing.
And she wouldn't. And then, because everybody said, sing roar, sing fireworks. And she said, it's
singy tea. Sing roar.
You think you want to be sitting looking at space, a once in a lifetime thing, and you just hear Katy Perry going,
Katie, shut the fuck up!
Whoa! All right, I wouldn't have sung it. I didn't know. I thought you guys wanted to hear.
I'm trying to enjoy space.
Okay, thought you wanted to hear roar. Roar would be the most obnoxious.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up!
I'd start banging my head against the wall.
Oh my God! Shut up!
Get me the fuck out of here!
How did he die? He killed himself.
Yeah, he can't. Wait a minute. We lost one of the astronauts.
What happened to his head?
Well, he smashed his head into oblivion because Katie kept going,
and she wouldn't. And then, because everybody said, sing roar, sing fireworks. And she said, it's not about me. I wanted to talk about the world.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah,
Isn't that
Katie.
nice?
Good
You've
for
got to
you.
ask her about that.
Isn't that nice?
Isn't that nice? It's not about me, guys.
Can I
But
tell you
guess I'll
something?
sing.
I think Gayle King is sabotaging her.
You think so?
Because what was the last thing she said?
Ask Katie.
You got to ask her about that.
But she said she did. So you think they all coordinated like ahead of time?
I don't think they really asked her to sing.
It'd be funny if Gail just made up some shit.
That'd be really funny.
She was up there singing "What a
She's
Wonderful
saying,
World."
"What a wonderful world."
Hey, Katie, they were saying you were singing "What a Wonderful World." What?
Huh?
What the-
Why would I do that?
I guess I got to go with it.
Like she said, like then they asked her.
That you sang when you got up there. What a wonderful world. Why was that important to sing that particular song?
I've covered that song in the past, and obviously, like, my higher self is always steering the ship, because I had no clue that one day I would
Higher self.
decide to sing a little bit of that in space. But I think
At
that
least she did an edible before she
it's
got up
not
there?
about me. It's not
Not
about
bad, yeah.
singing my songs.
Sick.
It's about a collective energy in there. It's about us. It's about
Oh
making
my
space
God.
for future women and taking up
Future
space.
woman?
And
Future Woman.
Is she a part of the DCU or the MCU?
Both.
Oh, that's sick.
Future Woman goes.
That's the next phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder which one of those directors' chairs gets to play Future Woman.
It's about making space for Future Woman.
I am Future Woman.
Coming in 2027.
Yeah.
there. It's about us. It's about making space for future women and taking up space and belonging. And it's about this wonderful world that we see right
I get
out
it
there
now.
and appreciating it.
I get it.
This is all for the benefit of Earth.
You have done.
You failed.
Okay, if you don't mind, I'd like to sing it like Future Woman. And I think to myself. Okay, Katie.
She has no idea.
No, I think she's right on the money on this one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Okay. I like the way she's playing this.
All right.
She gets it. It's not about her. It's about the wonderful world.
Guys, I'm not going to sing my own song.
I've got I also love it's so self-important to say, well, I've covered that song before. Guess what? Everybody has covered that song before.
What a wonderful world.
In the shower, in the car. Not one person has never sung a lyric to What a Wonderful World.
Joey Ramone covered it.
Everybody's covered it. I've covered it. Nice. Everyone has.
Will you sing it for us?
You're not ready for it.
Come on, do it for Future Woman.
I have to look out that window and look down on Times Square. And I think to myself, there's a homeless lady shitting. Oh.
Right.
Kramer in Pittsburgh. What's up, Kramer?
All right, boys, I just wanted to let you know I would like a refund for today. If we're doing 90 minutes on Katy Perry, I have it worked out. Each show is $1.88 it costs me. Somebody's responsible for this.
Kramer, are you going to do this forever? Is this the bit?
Man, I love you. I'm just busting stones. Come on, dude. 90 minutes.
You know what, Kramer, I took this all wrong. I didn't, bro. I didn't realize you were busting stones. I didn't realize you were.
We already know. They're all fucking clowns, dude. We already know.
Just busted stones.
Kramer, did you get to go to Pat McAfee's Big Night Out?
No, I missed that one. I was down there seeing the Pirates. We're down there. We went down the south side and that first. We took a little trip over one of them 38,000 bridges down there in town. We went down the south side. We had some Permanis. After that, we went over there to the Bucko game. I think that's the night he was in town, right?
Yeah, I don't know all the Pittsburgh references, just a couple.
Oh man, there's 1,000 of them.
I love the people of Pittsburgh, and you included, Kramer. Thank you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
I didn't realize he was busting stones.
He was busting
I think I got a little hot on that one. I didn't realize he was just busting stones. I don't mind busting stones. You know, I think that's fine. Wow. Congratulations to the ladies of space and Future Woman and Jeff Bezos for falling down on his face. I love all of it. And I hope people stop making fun of her. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right at all.
They're just busting stones.
They're busting stones. And you can bust stones. I think
Katie,
that's fine.
we're just busting your stones.
We're busting. That's Massachusetts. You gotta. There's is our Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Stop.
I get ah.
We're busting stones.
You gotta go ah.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with Sam Roberts Show.